So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Why not?
I'm trying to get on this Lifestyle Radio website.
Sounds like a cool website.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, wait, I might have it.
You might have it.
You're listening to Lifestyle Radio.
The opinions expressed during this show are those of the individual participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of their associated organizations or Lifestyle Radio.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we're live.
Yeah, I'm out of the generators.
Dal's beside the generators.
Okay. Can I just start by saying that I'm so pleased to be here celebrating Cinco de Mayo. It is a really big holiday for most Hispanics, and I'm really glad that people are gathering together like this to celebrate such a awesome holiday. That is why we're here, right? It is Cinco de Mayo. Oh, wait, there's something about marijuana coming across my newsfeed. No, we're here for the Global Marijuana March and a little coffee. And cannabis, because Tamara is going to join us later. Somebody's coughing up a lung here.
Wow.
What, is Al going to survive?
Yeah,
I'll
be
know.
all right. Thanks.
That's
all right.
that's TBD.
Yeah. I'll be all right.
No,
Thank you. Wow.
I just try to figure.
Oh, geez. Maybe I won't be.
So anyway, Al Graham, how are you doing, and what's happening in Toronto?
Good. Oh, okay. Thanks. I am at the Global Marijuana March in Toronto.
And what's happening?
Well, trying to find a garbage can, actually, to tell you the truth.
I'm kind of looking for a lay of the land, not receptacles.
Yeah, no, there's a pile of people here. I'm at the center where the big horse is. There's a big ring here. The pathway goes all the way around it. And there's vendors all the way along at every spot where there's no water. As you know, we've had a lot of rain lately, and here there are a few spots where the water has collected. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And there's everything that you want to buy here. You got infused chocolates, you got lollipops, you got flags, you got lube.
Lube. Wow.
Lube. Yeah, some can of lube. Looks like
gotta keep those wheels turning.
It's about to die. What's that?
Got to keep those wheels turning.
Gotta keep the wheels turning. That's right.
That's what the lube's for, right?
Yeah, for the wheels, for the gears. Keep the pistons going.
I just thought I'd slip that one in on you there, Al.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's weed maps is here. I see a bunch of balloons that say lift on them. There's people, just regular everyday people here, as far as with some booths. All different kinds of product. There's actually probably a dozen people in yellow jackets and white bikes that say police on them.
Huh. Are they carrying posters or anything like that? Or signs? No?
Yeah, no, they're not handing out free samples.
No? Okay. So how much are they charging a gram? Oh, they're not. They're not. Sorry.
No, they do charge for the gram, but
yeah, it's like
it costs you a lot more than
it's
than a few
it's
bucks.
not like that. It's not like that $20. They're not selling this. That's not the guy that was selling the $20 doobies, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him.
No,
Since
that's
then.
because the guys on the bikes with the yellow jackets are there.
Well, they were just sitting there just a minute ago. They were sitting beside a booth that has cannabis infused syrup. Chocolate bars are over there, 100 milligram chocolate bars. And there's a few other things. I just can't see completely here from the angle that I'm at. But I am at a table.
Well,
that's a Cantaloupe table.
Well, surprising you would pick that one, Al.
Well, I'm not saying who's I'm following. One of you guys want to talk to me about your products? I am live on the radio, just so you know. I got a set of headphones for you.
Don't come near me. No.
I got so much cord here, okay?
Hey, grease us up.
Yeah, grease
Grease
is
is
up.
up. Okay. Hey, can you hear them?
Grease is the word.
You're singing, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Well, you want to tell us about what the name of your company is and what all you got?
Yeah, it's cannalube.ca. And Cannalube is basically a glycerin product. It's just cannabis infused in the glycerin. And it's dead simple. That's all it is. You just have to put it in a big vat and let it sit there for a long time and then, filter it out. You can use it for all kinds of things. I call it the Swiss Army knife of cannabis products because you can put it in liquids. You can bake with it. I've made it into whipped cream. I've made cannabis crepes with them. There's all kinds of things. And it tastes sweet. My mother, in her 80s, she says it tastes like honey. And it's actually quite sweet because it's, natural glycerin. That's
Yeah. Glycerin is used as a sweetener.
I
That's
actually
right.
use glycerin because I'm diabetic. I actually use my tincture made out of glycerin as a sweetener.
Yeah.
Somebody's mic is not acting up right.
No,
What's
that was
that?
a crackle.
Crackle.
Yeah,
Right.
crackle. This is not
So
the crack
you
show. This
have,
is the cannabis show.
You have the lubes as well as other products?
I make Rick's oil because I've cured my brother and my aunt.
Not sure who that is.
I think it's Al's mic.
I've
Al.
got some brownies there and some of the
There we go.
Okay.
banana cake.
Yeah.
So
Okay, just a second. Am I the guy who's making the static noise?
Yes,
Is that
he
what you're saying?
was. He was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just. I think
it
it's
sounded
just.
like a wire. Like
Yeah,
it
it's
was
your
doing-
just your
Yeah.
cords rubbing and stuff. That's all. So.
Probably. I got them all rammed in my jacket here.
Yep. So continue on.
happen.
Continue.
okay, continue. Oh well, the other things that I'm also working on is something called Sleepyhead, and it's a product that is coconut infused oil with raw honey and sea salt. And when you mix that together and you take a spoonful of that at night, it puts you right to sleep.
Nice.
So for
That actually
any
sounds
insomniacs out there, we have a solution to your problem here.
So
Okay.
you just take a teaspoon of it?
A teaspoon. Yep, that's it.
There you go.
Wow.
Teaspoon.
Awesome.
Wow.
I also happen to do massage, so I make my own massage oils with the cannabis in it, and I only charge $20 for 20 minutes and $20 for whatever product I use. So it's a,
So you get a cannabis infused massage.
yes.
But there's no
actually a
lube
certified-
involved, right?
No, you can you could use the lube, but I use other oils as well.
I just wanted to make sure what kind of massage we were talking about here.
Yeah, no, I'm a reflexologist. I'd be massaging your feet.
Ah, okay. Well, for some people that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, I know it's a thing. You don't have to tell me.
All right. Let's see. Is there anything else that you'd like to mention about
I forgot to go
anything
into the chat room.
you've got going?
Well, I also happen to be selling the Crop King seeds, but Crop King is pretty mainstream.
Yeah.
But that's about it. The cantaloupe is the mainstream thing that I'm going for.
Correct. All right. Well, and where can people find you again?
Yep.
In Chatham. The website is cannalube.ca, but it's often down. So I have
Facebook? Got a Facebook?
yes, Cannalube on Facebook.
There you go. Someone can send you a direct message.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Care on Facebook as well.
Michael,
I believe it's Michael J. Care.
there you go. Make sure you got it right. Find the right guy. All righty. Super. Well, thank you very much. I was glad that cord was long enough to reach you. All right. I'm going to slide over here. I got somebody that you guys...
Al was
I get it.
lubing up his cord.
He's been at the lube booth, so now he's sliding on over somewhere
Yeah,
else.
he's sliding on to the next person.
Well,
Careful you don't slip.
This person... This person here, she's pretty slick.
Too close to the loop.
She's here doing business dealings.
Ah.
She may be ignoring me.
Well, it depends on what type of business she's doing.
Yeah.
If there's any lube involved, we can talk about that. If there isn't, we can still talk about
Hello?
that.
Get off the lube, Ross.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It slipped into my brain, and I can't seem to get it.
Okay, guys. Hey, guys, I got somebody else.
In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Shut up, Ross. Go back to your cage.
What? I'm just talking about how I'm feeling. What are you thinking?
Hello, Al.
Hello, I
Hi.
got us another guest.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You may know this person.
Hi there.
That's all you got.
That's it? Hi. How's it going?
It's like, this is your life. Who are you speaking to?
See that?
Oh, I know that
just
voice.
You know that voice.
Yes. Do I know that voice?
She talks too loud, talks too fast. It's Tracy with the crazy red hair.
Oh, okay. Hi, Tracy. How you doing?
It's crazy, Tracy.
Really good. How are you? We're having it's not as wet as we were, fearing it might be.
It is over at the lube desk.
So we have a lot of, pretty good turnout here. And we're
Cool.
at the Global Marijuana March, and we're having an awesome time. And there's lots of people and lots of edibles and lots of fine cannabis products.
Lots of cops out here, too.
Big time. I can agree with that for sure.
Al was saying that there's a pretty big police presence as well.
Yeah, actually, there was, and they're not bothering anybody so far. The interactions all look, fairly positive. People are smiling and they're saying hi to people. But yeah, one time I saw like 7 or 8 police bicycles. A few people have commented on it to me actually that it made them uncomfortable. And they literally biked right through in a very public, here we are kind of way. Right. Yeah. So I was wondering, normally we don't see any, they don't bug us with the GMM or anything, but I feel like they're making us aware that they are here more this year than they normally do.
Well,
and go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to comment on, how needed they are because of all the fights that break out and, stuff like that.
Well, that's true, actually.
Not.
22 years in a row where not our community, but as the group, not here, but at 420 Young Dundas Square, as it gets big and people from outside of our community are there, obviously, I've actually seen a couple fights break out among youngsters around the side of things though. And I remember Sam Alachi actually had to try to break one up 2 years ago. Now he doesn't want to go to 420s anymore. So I guess you could make an argument that with any big crowd, some shit could happen, but it's not our community. It's, a public place, a square.
It's the younger kids. I know the last GMM that I was at, we went back shortly after everybody had gone, and I was disgusted. I mean, the litter was just ridiculous. And nobody picked it up. They were supposed to pick it up. They never did. But,
Hi, Tracy. It's Kim. How are you doing, hon?
I wish you were here. I was thinking you would be here. Then I remembered you just left Toronto last week, so you probably were coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too close together for me to make 2 trips back to back down there for close. It's quite expensive, so I can't make it this year.
Yeah, I always say it's a shame that we have 420 on April 20, and then 2 weeks later we have this, and then that's it. It's done for the year.
Well, there's a big drive these days, I think, to get something going for 7:10 now, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. You're guaranteed warm weather. Maybe not dry, but at least warm weather.
That's it. So that'd be nice to see. So what are the crowds like there?
Excuse me. I just enjoyed something.
That's what happens. Live radio. Toke.
Having a smoke. I'll have one with you.
The crowds it's not as big as in some years for sure, but it's bigger than I would have expected considering yesterday was torrential downpour and the media was saying that the ground, would be soaked through. I'm surprised that there's this many people here. So the weather's better than everyone's expected.
Good.
Yeah. The crowds are smaller than in the past, but as Tracy says, they were forecasting a really crappy day for today. Yeah. Unless you lucked out and found a guy that maybe said there might have been a break in the weather. And really...
It's a little chilly, but we haven't had any rain. I mean, it feels like some precipitation in the air, but...
Someone's getting some rain around us that's going by us.
The joints are not wet at this point, so we're all good, right?
Maybe it's just all... maybe all that smoke going up there is diverting the weather.
Yes, well, as long as the joints can flow,
we're like protected.
What was that, Kim?
As long as the joints can flow, then we're all good.
Exactly. As long as the joints aren't soaking wet, this community.
Exactly.
So are there many vendors this year?
Oh yeah, tons of vendors, tons, and a lot. I was mentioning to a few people too. 3 years ago, you didn't see this kind of open sales. You used to see, edibles, medibles.
Some people just pull stuff around in a wagon.
That's what you would see a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of over 80 wants medibles. But now we're seeing, BC style open sales, all kinds of tent. People are selling flour, edibles, hash, weed.
No, it's not like the Freedom Festival where they had those really good years with the bands, but all those vendors for products.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's, we're seeing now what we didn't see here a few years ago.
Exactly.
And I think that I've been taking a lot of pictures of the branding and all that stuff because, when I share on my Facebook, a lot of people see it outside of our community. And I find that, I really like showing this is actually an emerging industry and there's care going into it. And, this is a real community, not even just a real community, but a real
it's a
products and real industry. Yeah.
It's been operating all this long.
People are proud of their products and they're proud of their branding and they're right here and you can come and ask them questions and I think that's the real change and that's no difference.
Yeah, and so it's not all edibles. So we'll probably be talking to a young lady. She's making bong bracelets.
Oh yeah. And I know also some friends of mine here. They're from Pain Fest in Hamilton. It's coming up. They're like actually patients for I think it's CPSD, CRSD or something. But if you run into them, maybe talk to them because they're just grassroots doing some really important work for patients and doing a lot on their own.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, I'm really interested in those bong bracelets. Is that like a bag to hold your bong?
Yeah. What is that?
What was that question? The bong bracelets. I don't know.
What are they?
I can see their table from here, so we'll make our way over and we'll have to ask them.
Yeah, because you know me, I'm a bong girl.
Awesome. Well,
I know Butterfly was looking at them.
Yeah, well, I'm most definitely a bong girl, so I mean, I'm always interested in any accessories that can go with my bong.
Yeah, Butterfly's shaking her head, yes. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Coming in yellow jackets and on their bikes.
Oh, nice. Really? Cops?
Yeah. They just rode in again.
Is anybody standing around got a cane with them? They can just jam it into the spokes?
A few minutes ago, when Tracy was talking, they were across the street over there. There was I could see them all.
I meant just riding like accidentally stick it in there.
It's like a train of police bicycles, like literally like 8 or 9 or 7 or 8 or whatever it was in a row, and they're driving sort of leisurely through the park and not bothering anybody, but making their presence very.
Yeah, letting people know, hey, we're here, man.
It's kind of like the Barnum and Bailey Circus, right? Are they all holding onto each other's tail with their nose?
No. They're just wheel to wheel. So, all right, Tracy. Well, hey, it was great to talk with you.
Yeah, you too.
I look forward to your pics. Just let Tracy know I look forward to the pics on Facebook, and I'll be sharing them as usual.
Awesome. I'm sharing all the pictures soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. See you, Tracy.
All right, got the headphones. Making our way. We'll go find out about these bong bracelets. Did you want headphones? I got Butterfly here with me.
Hello, Butterfly. I haven't seen you for so long. I missed you on my Toronto tour.
Hey. No, I was floating away.
Yes, I was as well. So I'm sad our paths did not cross.
We already got more vendors coming.
More vendors coming in.
Good.
You're on the move.
Yes.
I know. It's an exciting day.
It's a pot leaf.
Al, what are the cops doing? Are they just driving by, just making a presence? Are they actually watching? What are they doing?
They're just riding through,
Okay.
Just making sure that everybody's safe.
Everybody's Keeping the peace.
And I would say, I'd say what their goal was to go to the beginning of the parade. That's where I can see them at the north entrance right now.
Okay. They may be an escort.
Yeah, they're getting ready for the march, and then that way they can go along and
see. That's the thing I love.
Back.
That's the thing I love about this, guys, is that all around the world, we've got all these festivals and marches going on, and it's all one thing. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different than 420.
Yep.
It's more of a protest march than anything. At least that's what it's supposed to be.
I mean, do you think it's becoming more of a celebration, or I guess it's still a protest march?
Combination.
It's been a combination for many years. Yeah.
Jeez, I found some more people I know.
Cool.
All right. Hey, guys.
Who have you found?
It's accommodating. It's changed a lot. It's it's about time that people just accept it. The cops are.
Yep.
Pardon me. The police are patrolling in a friendly way, and they are just keeping the peace more than anything. They're not approaching anybody or upset with anyone. It's a different vibe because this year is a bit of a different event, what with the forecast of rain, but also the people that are here are really going forward with the movement and pulling in all kinds of interesting ideas together with others. So it's a celebration. And it always has been. So it's also the protest part is a little bit still a part of it, but we are all together as one love. Yeah.
I can hear a bomb.
That's around the world. We're all together.
Okay.
How many people? How many places did you see, Ross? How many countries?
How many countries? That's a good question, Al. It is incredible. I was amazed, truly. How many countries there are? If first of all, just Africa. Okay, we've got Angola, Canary Islands, Cape Verde, South Africa. In Asia, we've got Cambodia, India, Indonesia, Iraq, Kurdistan, Israel, Japan, Malaysia, Nepal, Philippines, Turkey, Vietnam. In Europe, we got Austria, Belarus, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Cyprus, Denmark. I have no idea what those islands are, but they're doing it. Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta. I mean, you're getting the idea here. Wherever, Norway, Poland,
Everywhere.
Portugal, Romania, Serbia, Sicily, Spain,
is there a
Sweden,
country you can't see?
Australia, French Polynesia, New Zealand, Jesus Christ, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, El Salvador. Oh, God. Oh, nearby islands, Bermuda, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Martinique, Puerto Rico.
Oh, there's a global marijuana march in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Hooray around the world.
See, now that's cool. Right. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that.
And I didn't mention them all. I skipped over a few.
Oh, yeah. There's 200 and some odd, probably somewhere around there, right? Okay, guys, I made my way over to these bong bracelets.
Oh, very cool.
Bong bracelets.
Okay, bong bracelets. Okay, we got to get her attention.
How do you combine a bong with a bracelet? These are the questions.
Well, I'm going to let you ask her. I got to steal these headphones off of Butterfly here.
Personally, I brace my bong and then I let it get me high. That's a bracelet, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, in there you're gonna hear in your head you're gonna hear probably a couple guys and a lady.
Hello,
Tim,
hello.
you there?
Yes, hello. I'm an avid bong user, and I'm so intrigued by the bong bracelet product. You got to tell me what this is. Mind you, I'm on radio, so I have to visualize.
Okay, so pretty much I took these little elastic rubber bands. It's something that a lot of actually little kids do, and I take my fingers and I actually make the bracelets with my hands, and it's a series of looping the rubber bands over my fingers again and again to make a kind of fishtail effect, and that's what creates the bracelet.
Very cool. So is it a decorative piece for on the neck of the bong then?
Yeah. You can put it on the neck of the bong. You can put it on a rig even if I made a smaller one. And they're stretchy and they're very durable. So like washing your bong and through the use of your bong, it won't fall off. It won't break. It's very durable.
And if you have friends with bongs and they don't get mixed up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Right. It gives uniqueness to your bong for sure. It gives that like this is mine and like I bought this from this person. Usually like my friends buy them from me too. So
Can you take a picture and put it on your thingy, Al, so we can see it?
Aaron, could I get you to take a picture of the bong bracelet?
So we must check out
Okay.
Butterfly's feed then and to get a picture of this thing. It sounds wonderful. I love the idea of a net on it. It would also protect it a little bit, I imagine.
Does it do any help it with the protection? She hasn't got the headphones on right a second. There she goes. All right, Butterfly's taking some pictures here. There you go. All right, yeah, and each one is a little bit different.
yeah, each one, I tried to make each one a little bit different just for the fun of it. There are some Rasta ones in here just for the celebration of 420. And also you get a spliff with it. So it's $5 for a spliff and a bong bracelet.
Excellent deal.
Here it says passion flower bracelets. Put this handmade bracelet on your bong, wear it on your wrist, or give it to a friend. Spreading positive vibes to everyone on this day of celebration. Happy Weed March 2017.
There you go.
You know what? You don't hear the word spliff very often anymore, do you?
No, it's
No,
true.
you don't.
It's true. I used to say it all the time, but it has
I used to
kind
say
of
it all the
gone away.
Yeah, and now they call it moon rocks.
Moon
I
rocks,
had
a whole
some of
different
them on my
story.
420 tour.
So
Wow,
what's the? I see she's got her name on here because we knew.
Yeah, I actually make my own. I crystal wrap. I wrap crystals with wire, and I have my own
Ooh.
shop on Instagram. So I
Cool.
decided to just put my logo down there just to show that like it's still me making them. It's just not the same products that I would usually make.
No, you're not gonna make me try to say that, are you?
Sophia's Stones.
There you go. Sophia's
It's named after my cat, actually.
Yeah.
Excellent. We love
I have
her
some
name.
friends. Anya Ganja, she's big into cats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's always there
That's some
helping
cool
me when I'm
cats right
wire wrapping. So I just decided to name my business after her.
There you go. Yeah, always come up with some reason to come up with a business name. Now, okay. Is there anywhere people can find?
You can find me on Instagram at Sophia's Stones. It's spelled SAFIYAS and then Stones, all under like small letters.
All small letters. Okay. Just so you know, this will be podcasted afterwards. So anybody listens to it even 3 weeks, 4 weeks down the road, they'll still be able to get your website information. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. We will. Bye bye.
Excellent. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, there you go. Some bracelets.
I'm waiting to see pictures.
Okay, Aaron. Can you? I'm just trying not to use my phone, so I don't use my battery. Can you? I don't know whether you got Al as a friend on Facebook.
Of course she does.
Send him that picture. Okay, she's gonna send you the picture, Al.
Thank you.
All right. Who we got here?
$20 joints?
No, no, I haven't got that guy. No, these are it's like t-shirt bankers. Actually, I know who they are. They're local, not local in Toronto, but local at home. There we go. Who wants to talk to me? Hi. Make sure we get the right. Okay, there we go. Short cord too. Okay, we're not long. All right. Okay, so what booth are we at here today?
I'm at Tanks 420 Wear.
Tanks 420 Wear.
About 25% of myself here today, just because I've come so far. I have my soaks and salves and some t-shirts.
Probably this rain that they had forecasted too, eh?
That's why I brought the tents, just to stay dry anyways.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, hey, you're tarped up here a little bit. We haven't had any rain so far. So you got t-shirts. So these are all custom-made t-shirts?
They are custom made, yeah. All one of a kind, basically. So.
And what's that say? Don't panic.
It's organic. Just to be blunt, obviously with a blunt on it. Marijuana is medicine. We got self-employed.
Oh, yes.
710.
Well, that's what you are, aren't you?
Employed.
Boy, that's right.
Those are some great sayings. I love it.
I love it too. Yeah.
I got some Hempress and Hemperor shirts. Yeah.
We're just walking along here slowly. I sell pot. Just
kidding, officer.
So, I saw some people with some T-shirts that says we should have all police officers pest test. Pest test.
I saw that too. Yeah, that was good.
And then you
should have given one to the guys in the yellow vests.
Yeah, they must still be up front up there because we haven't seen them. And what's
your sandwich board sign made into a shirt there, Al?
Yeah, really. Hey, that's an idea.
If one of you guys will give one of those T-shirts about cops being drug tested, I'll donate money to whatever cause you want.
Okay, we can arrange something like that.
Yeah.
So what's soaps?
Some Epsom salt soaks and some fizz soaks, all infused. Some and some other salves and balms just for some skin stuff and to help some pain, ease some pain.
Topicals is really where it's at these days, eh?
What was that, Kim?
The topicals is really where it's at these days, eh? So many interested in the topicals.
It's because they work so good. They really do.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah.
Well, I've had people use them even for headaches. They pop them in for a foot soak for about 20-25 minutes, and they're loving it because the pain's gone from even their head.
Yeah, because you got so many nerves go through your feet.
Right. So,
Yep.
And the fizz soaks work well. And you can, since I have 1 cup Epsom salts, you can break them up into 4 or 8 different doses, and you can have baths or foot soaks. So.
Yeah, there you go, eh? And after walking today, there's probably going to be some interest in soaking the feet.
I should have just brought a bucket.
Brr.
Yeah, a little chilly for that. Maybe a bucket and one of those seedling heat mats to put it on.
Maybe. All right. So, is there anywhere people can find you?
I'm at tanks420wear at gmail.com or Facebook Dana420.
All righty. Okay. Well, you guys got any questions for Dana? Chirp, 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 chirp.
Sorry, I was posting the pictures. I'm sorry.
Yes, we were all kind of doing stuff and listening at the same time.
We're all
That's
doing
great.
stuff
Thank you.
at the same time. That's hysterical.
Yeah. We're listening but doing 100 other things.
That's right. Well,
That's
we're all
right.
on our home computers.
That's called
at
puff
home
and puttering.
listening in.
What's it called? Puff
It's
and
called
what?
puff and puttering.
We're
Yeah,
puff and
that's how we get
puttering
shit done.
live on air. Yeah.
Oh, I need a shirt that says that.
I putter a lot.
Is that kit for sure? I'll make one up and I'll send it with my kit for you.
Oh, that would be fantastic because I totally need a shirt that says that.
Yeah, I still have many ideas for my shirts. These are just like I said, just a minute, minute little bit here.
Oh, they're fantastic ideas. Yeah, I love it all. I can't wait to share the photos.
I meant to meet up with you too, Kim, when you were down at Legacy 420, and I totally didn't get down because I had an episode after 420 that day. Couldn't even. I was done. I was tired.
I hear you, man. I was dragging my ass around that city. I'll tell you.
Yeah. It was a good one. I was at 420 Peterborough. It was still really good.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, we tried to talk to you. We tried to talk to Dana at the Peterborough during the 420 show. And she didn't want to talk to us.
I was too stoned. I was brain farting.
So that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that, eh? Yeah.
Well, we're all glad you passed that gas just in time to come, be on with us today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great talking to you, hon.
Yeah, it's great talking to you, Kim.
All righty.
Next time for sure.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, this will be podcasted. So afterwards, you're welcome. All right. See you later.
Bye-bye.
So we got a chat
They're
room.
looking at me.
Should I mention the chat room? We have a chat room at 420radio.ca, www.420radio.ca. And if you
Also
go
at
to the chat room,
lifestyleradio.net.
Also at lifestyleradio.net, and you can go to the chat room there. And if you want, you can participate. You can ask questions for different people or for us, and we'll pass them on.
Did you say 420radio.ca?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
And lifestyleradio.net.
I'm just so you know, I'm live on the radio. Did you want to talk to me and my friends?
That'll be a no.
Okay, we have a short cord here, so you can talk about what's here on the table.
I've heard. That's a personal problem there.
I get the mic close.
You have to keep telling us, don't you?
In your head.
Yeah, he does. But don't worry,
You know
he's
this
got
guy?
that lube from the first group.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm at a table here, and I think I'm at Mary's Munchies.
Hello, people from Mary's Munchies.
Mary J's Munchies, 905 actually.
Munchies.
The best
We
fucking
officially
munchies that are
have
ever
the
made.
munchies.
And we make it with the best weed you can find. And come check us out, you know? Enough said.
So what?
Somebody's been sampling their own product.
That's straight. That's how you know it's good, right?
That's right.
There you go. Yeah, they've got all kinds of cookies here on the table, and you have brownies as well. Oh, that's what these things are.
Cookies and brownies, 4 different strains.
You see that? She didn't want to talk to me, but she's talking to me because she doesn't have the headphones on. Now, is this a silicone rig?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Oh,
I need one of those.
Oh, they just spilled some water all over the speaker.
Oh no.
Is that waterproof?
He doesn't know.
He's too high. He's just way too high to know stuff like that.
It wasn't my mistake, okay? So
It is a day of
It's in my
celebration.
bag.
But
Yeah, it is exactly. And they got some big dudes here on the table too.
Exactly. Come on, it gets a little confusing. Look at all the things, right?
That's right. Okay, so where can people find you?
Oh, they can find us on Instagram at Mary J's Munchies 905.
All right, Instagram. Instagram's very popular.
a lot of people are using
Business
Instagram.
engine.
Yeah, high grade extracts. That was another one. They
Yeah.
Where do you got Twitter and Facebook as well?
We just stick on the Instagram. Facebook is where all the cops are.
Yeah. Go where the cops
There you
are.
go.
You know, there's a lot of seed
All
companies.
right,
there.
thank you,
Yep.
man.
Okay, thank you.
Meet you.
Nice meeting you. A lot of seed companies on Instagram that you don't find anywhere
Welcome,
else.
Thank you.
Extract
I'm just trying
makers.
to dig my card out someplace. I don't know exactly where they're from. Oh, he says Mississauga. Here's my card. You're welcome. Okay, guys, let's move along here. Did you want to take a minute and talk about your bong?
Sure, I'll talk about my bong. You're crackling really bad again, Al. It's kind of annoying. Every time you move them wires around. Crackle. We're having a crack party.
Al's on crack apparently right now.
I haven't even seen very many people even go up there.
Al?
Yes. I'm here.
You need to kind of unplug that and see if you can get it to stop doing that because it's really loud and annoying.
Okay, give me a second here. I got to go over and find a table.
Okay. We'll walk with you.
Are you going to come over with me?
Yeah, we'll walk with you.
Yeah, we'll come with you. Yeah, we're with you.
And of course, it's nice and quiet. It hasn't done a thing. Oh, the table got torn apart.
Okay, well, that's whatever you're doing now, do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine right now.
We're good. We're good?
Yeah,
yeah, we're
right
good now.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the mason jar again. See? This mason jar, man. I'm telling you.
Are they there? Are they there?
Talk about her bong. No,
Are they
they're
there
not.
selling stuff? No.
They could sell so many because
God, yeah.
we don't go very far. And someone asked her about her bong here. It's in a mason jar.
You're crackling again, Al.
Did it?
Yeah, it's
Just
crackling
just
again.
a second
man.
there. Yeah. No. There you go again. There it goes again. Whatever you're doing, stop doing that. See, this is what happens when you put the mic in your pocket.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and put a song on while Al figures this out. And where are we here? We are here. We're going to put this on. And we'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Growing your own vegetables, flowers, or even medicinal plants can be a challenge without the right equipment and proper know-how. At BMA Hydroponics, not only are they your urban horticultural experts and suppliers, but their staff holds the customer's needs paramount to making a sale. Family-owned with decades of experience and knowledge, they offer free advice in person, by phone, or email. BMA Hydroponics wants to ensure you have the advice you need, which is why you'll find tips and tricks on different ways to grow, like wick, ebb and flow, drip, or aeroponic system, as well as other helpful links at bmahydroponics.com. If you can't find what you're looking for, just let them know, and they'll do everything they can to get what you're looking for. At BMA Hydroponics, each staff member also possesses a federal exemptee MMAR license, making their strong suit empathy, experience, and dedication to their customers. Because when you know how to grow, you'll have results that make you proud. BMA Hydroponics in Belleville, Ontario. Visit bmahydroponics.com.
BMA offers cannabinoid testing, so if you want to prove you've got good medicine, head to BMA Hydroponics and prove it.
Man, have you been to Canadays yet? Canadays, Campbellford's premier cannabis culture shop at 19 Bridge Street West. They've got bongs, oil rigs, grinders, and papers. Everything you need for consumption. They've got seeds, soil, nutrients, and dome trays too. Everything you need for cultivation. Get top quality seeds from top suppliers like Gignac, Crop King, and wholesaler Nexus. Canadays. They've got all kinds of awesome cannabis novelties, clothing, and apparel. I know, right? It's a lot more than just a bong shop. Interested in gaining legal access? Canadays can help. They're a PACE information center. You know, people advocating cannabis education. Come by the shop and check it out. 19 Bridge Street West, Campbellford. Canadays. Have your say without saying a word. Canadays.ca.
Hi, this is Al Graham of the Pace Radio Show. Are you keeping pace, as in keeping people advocating cannabis education? If you're not, and you're a cannabis consumer, then why not? Others are working hard every day to help educate people about cannabis so you can enjoy your daily 420. Get involved and speak out. Be loud and proud so that you can keep pace. Tune into the Pace Radio Show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear about people advocating cannabis education here on lifestyleradio.ca.
Canada, the time to act is now. These days, your customers are seeking variety. Increase your earning potential by expanding your inventory with CC Nexus, Canada's largest cannabis seed wholesaler. CC Nexus stocks over 60 reputable breeders, including Gignac seeds, with a wealth of autoflower, regular, feminized, and CBD strains. All first-time customers will receive a free pack of Gignac seeds, plus a mug, t-shirt, and additional promotional materials. Add strains and increase your profit with CC Nexus, your Canadian-owned and operated wholesaler of cannabis seeds. Discreet, worldwide stealth shipping from Canada, supporting you locally. Call today, 1-844-843-7995, 1-844-843-7995, or visit us at ccnexus.global.
Now we are.
You bought it here.
And we're back.
We bought it here.
Years ago.
Yeah, we are back.
Yeah.
We are. Yes, we are. We are.
It's the lady I knew.
So, Al Graham, who are you with?
Hello.
Who are you with, Al?
Who am I with right now? I still got Aaron here, and we're talking with John and John.
Okay. We're back on the air, so...
We're live again, are we?
Yep.
Yeah, we know these two, and they're asking Aaron again about her bong. Like I tell you, if this bong could talk,
Okay, well,
I'd do an
hey.
interview with it.
Do you remember what it's called? Ask Erin what it's called. Maybe she knows the URL where they
Okay,
get them.
they want to talk to you about your bong, man. Okay. Tell them the history of your bong.
I found the bong at a global marijuana march sold by the people at Vegabong or Vegabong, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And they sold them on a little mat on the ground, and they had a square, so you could use your credit card or your Interact.
Oh,
I
cool.
bought two, and I took one with me on vacation, and everybody loved it there. But more importantly, it travels well. It can fold in upon itself, not fold, but literally it goes back in upon itself so that it travels well. You can get it in many bright colors.
So what's it
I
made out
chose
of?
the one that goes with my eyes. Vegabong.
No, what's it made out of? What did you make it with? Like what? Describe what it looks like.
Oh, pardon me. It is a mason jar.
Okay.
With a
that
lid.
people drink out of with
Cool.
a handle. And
I have
instead
one
of
here.
the regular lid closing up the jar, you have a mouthpiece. And
Cool.
this mouthpiece is just long enough that it fits back into the drinking mason jar. And it is a perfectly sized mouthpiece for smoking your herbal remedy. I prefer to smoke cannabis out of it, no tobacco. And it's one of those mouthpieces that's big enough that you get a good haul. Forgive me, but there's some mouthpieces that are little tiny hoses, and you're going to get a hernia trying to get your intake of cannabinoid enriched, oxygenated medical or recreational air. So I find myself pulling on this lovely bong, and the choke mechanism would be that it has a removable chamber.
Oh, cool.
So it's designed that it's got that lovely piece of metal that people can utilize to pick up the hot metal burning chamber, which has, of course, just a small screen usually placed in it to keep your cannabis or other herbal remedies from mixing in with the beautiful water that makes this a water bong. A traveling water bong.
Cool.
There you go. That's the bong. That's the bong.
Sounds like a good one.
I think you posted a picture of the bong.
Not the bongs. I didn't get a picture of the bongs. A while ago I posted them, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we need to get a picture of.
What's the website
let's do
again?
The selfie.
Okay, we're gonna do a selfie.
Okay, do a selfie. Yep.
Of us right now talking on the radio.
Selfies are good for that.
Drop
Waiting for selfie.
Thank you.
That's some Jamaican money.
Subway token.
Subway token. Oh, that's like
Jamaican
money.
subway tokens.
They have Subway in Jamaica? It must be the restaurant, right?
All right, we got a picture.
We got a picture. We're gonna send it to Al.
All right.
Selfie with the bong.
Send me the URL too, please.
Oh. Oh yeah, no problem. We're sure pot leaf people. Oh.
That's they're new in the edible marketplace. Yes. And she's dressed as a pot leaf. It's very cute.
Okay. Well, shall we motor along here? Okay. Go ahead. All right. Okay, there she is. Let's go talk to the lady with the t-shirts.
Oh, the one with the all the different.
No, this is a different lady.
Oh, okay.
This is another lady. Yeah, now I am live on the radio. She's saying, "Oh no,
no, no."
Okay, you can hear some voices in your head.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can you hear her?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, madam.
Hello, world. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
You're, you know what? Don't be nervous. The entire planet is listening to you right now, but don't be nervous.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. But you know
Good.
what? I am at the Global Marijuana March, so I can reach down and grab something that might calm me down a bit.
Awesome.
There you go.
There you go.
That's right. Okay, all right. I stopped by your booth here earlier, and you make t-shirts.
Yeah, I'm Kayla Sternelli, or you can check me out on Instagram as Killer Kayla 1313. And we sell, well, I do, hand-painted patches and apparel that are one-of-a-kind items that you can't really find anywhere else.
Yeah, like
Cool.
I'm looking over one right there that says short cord cannabis bus.
Mobile Vapor Lounge, and if you look at my back, you can read out some names of patches.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's got patches all over the back of her shirt here. Rags and Man, Korn. There's a bunch of bands: Pantera, Rush, AC/DC, G-War, Disturbed, some Skulls.
Lots of awesome bands, and you can customize any size and patch, any color, anything. And yeah, that's we have to offer unique items.
Can you do logos for like business logos?
Any size. I like to call myself the human printer. I can take any image that you send, and I can paint it or draw it or anything it onto another surface of your choice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like I tell you, like. And
so
like,
where can I find you again?
On Facebook, I'm Tattoo Kayla.
Okay.
And on Instagram, I'm Killer Kayla 1313. So, 13s are the numbers, and it just spelled like it sounds. Killer Kayla 1313.
And these shirts are made with paint.
Yeah, it's all waterproof acrylic paint, and it's weatherproof, so you can throw it in your dryer, washer, and it'll come out exactly the same. They all are this year have a custom patch for the year, and like I said, if you just want a giant like back size patch with your company's logo, they aren't. You can add them as Velcro, so you can Velcro it onto any surface. We can sew it onto a surface and send you the whole thing. Customize it. It's all me, so it's not we, but I try and say we because this is the business class I took.
Hey, Al.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I do everything. I'm kind of busy, but it's worth it because I really love my art and I love making people smile.
Awesome, Al.
Yes.
Show her the back of your jacket. Ask her if she can do one of those.
Oh. No, it's my hoodie. It's the hoodie, yeah. No, it's on my umbrella, but I don't have my umbrella with me.
Is that you can email my or anything like that. Like you can message me a image of whatever you would like, and I can make it for you guys. And because you guys are cool, I can even just make I have custom blank patches here right now. And if you can pull up an image of your business logo, I can make one, and it'll be done in about 20 minutes here today, and you can take one home for you guys.
There you go, eh?
Wow, that would be great. Al, can you do that?
Cool.
Or?
Yeah,
I'll have to look for a logo.
One of you guys can get a logo. I mean, we got Pace and we got 420 Radio Show. Maybe we can get both on there.
There we
somewhere.
go.
We got a card?
Yeah.
Business card? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll deal with it that way.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Sounds good.
There you go.
That makes things a lot easier.
Bye, though, because...
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
you too.
Next.
That was killer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm underneath this tent here. Like, this is a car tent they got here.
Has it started raining yet, Al?
Honey.
Let's see.
Is it raining yet, Al?
No. Oh. No. I see some wet out there. I thought that maybe it had.
It's
you know what? You guys are surrounded in rain, and there's like this hole over Toronto.
Oh, really? Eh? Well, I can look. I'm looking out at a puddle, and it's dry. There's no rain falling.
Wait a minute. The puddle is dry. Is that what you're saying?
A dry puddle. You know, that is called a drought.
It's called an oxymoron.
Yeah. There's no. I don't see any drops falling into the puddle.
Okay. That's the first thing I look at when I.
Yeah.
And it's
call it a dry puddle.
He's not singing in the rain.
No. You won't even hear me sing in any weather. You know, it's like those new cars, with the OnStar and everything. How do you know if somebody's not listening to you?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
yeah.
you know,
so people who sing in their car, like they sing in the shower, don't think anybody's listening to them.
I
You
wasn't
just
thinking
never
about
know.
singing. I was thinking about other stuff they'd be listening to. Who knows? I could just see them, like having instant messaging one another so they can all get on and, gang listen to what's going on in your car.
I'm still getting the card here. Bill 45 is fascist. Super. Thank you. That works great, man.
What's Bill 45?
Yes.
What's
a patch maker gave me a patch with their information on it. Okay, thank you.
What's
Gail.
Bill 45?
There we go.
What's Bill 45, Al?
Bill 45. Bill C-45 is the Cannabis Act.
Oh, that
that's
one.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The one that we don't know the details of quite yet.
Yeah. They still have to come up with some more of the details. Okay, which way are we going, Butterfly? We're swishing. Okay.
Here. I got a little. We Chris did some news for us yesterday, but we didn't do a show last night, so we'll be able to listen to that. But I'm looking at an article. Woman runs over her husband with an SUV after learning he voted for Trump. How's that for a headline?
Are you sure that's not fake? It's not like from the Beaverton or something, is it?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's hilarious just the same.
Girl Guide cookies, great babe.
Well, let me see what kind of headlines I got.
Sundance. There's Dave.
Okay, here's a good headline. Here's a good headline for you. Anti-tobacco advocates fear legalized marijuana could reignite public smoking.
High five. Do you want to talk to the high five?
How
Can
does
we get in there or no?
Smoking cannabis increase tobacco?
All right, there we go. Good. Just so you know, I'm live on the radio. Would you like to take a few minutes to speak to us? Go marijuana. Okay, there you go. Go marijuana.
Already there doing that. Thank you.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I want to know where I can do with my marijuana.
Moving on down here.
I know Al's got a good answer for what I can do with my marijuana. Don't you?
We gotta
give it to me.
I thought that would be good.
Look, jewelry. Alexis. Okay, see. Okay, I got somebody. Okay, we got a generator. All right.
Here's another headline for you. Cannabis activists.
Yeah, sometimes the generator makes it a little noisy.
Cannabis activists are intentionally clogging Canadian courts.
Yeah, I saw that one as well. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
You got somebody there, Al? Okay, you go right ahead, and I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing here.
Hey, can you hear them? Okay. All right. Where are we?
We're at the Global Marijuana March in Toronto at Queen's Park. We are at the Electric booth.
Electric booth, and this is for dabs, right?
Yes, dabs. We have dabs. We have bags of chronic here. We have little pre-rolled joints for people, so they can have some goodness on the go.
Goodness on the go. Pre-roll.
Oh, awesome.
Pre-roll joints seem to be popular.
Wonder why.
We found one guy who was charging $20.
If he was, I don't know. We are charging $10 for the large joints, $5 for the small joints.
Oh, nice. And dabs?
$5 a dab. And
don't do that at all.
But we also have our own.
You guys got any questions? Jump in.
Yeah, quit doing what you were doing because you were making noise. The crackly was back for a second.
Yeah.
Quit doing what I was doing. Okay, I'm trying.
No, somebody was crackling. I don't know who.
Oh yeah, that's Dave.
Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
you got. I've heard a lot about this.
The machine itself is a high quality e-nail. It comes with a 3-year warranty. It's American made, but Dave here is the distributor for them, for the Canadians. And it's a really high quality machine. Very good. Lots of safety settings and everything else. I would recommend it.
Yeah, from my understanding, it's got like an automatic shut off. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that probably left theirs on and wish they had an automatic.
I myself have left my email on and had to call somebody and say, "Oh, turn it off." It's worse than leaving your oven on, I feel like. They have automatic shut off. You can set it for 5 hours, 6 hours, 20 minutes, whatever you want. And it also times how long you use it. So it'll say you've used it for 5 days, 6 days, a year, whatever, and then counts the hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
because
does it at
'cause I
some
know-
point? Does at some point an alarm go off that says you've had enough, dude? Knock it off.
No, we don't encourage that.
No. Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, no, it's for people that maybe dab themselves out and then pass out, and they can just have the peace of mind that it shuts off in the middle of the night, and then
See,
they can. Yeah.
That's what I need, because like for me, I do one big ass stab and I'm done. You know,
Yeah, see, you
I'm
can
out.
set it for 20 minutes and then you can go to bed and not have to worry about your cat or something.
Exactly. I was going to say that. You leave it on, and if you've got a cat, like, you know, your cat could
Child, whatever.
be tattooing your pet.
Oh, ouch, yeah.
I'm mostly worried about my spouse.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else can I ask you about your rig here. Okay.
Master glass rigs that are holding the electrics in there.
Were you over at the Karma Cup?
I was, but I was just helping out.
I talked to you there. About a lollipop.
You bought a lollipop?
Yeah, I use it for my choke on my rig.
I didn't have my glass there that time, but I know which one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, where can people find you?
Where you want to find us at Electric Canada for the Electric and e-nails, and then Master Glass is for any of the rigs or any glass that anybody may want. That's about it. Yeah, try to go for Electric Canada. Don't go to the U.S. site.
Okay, what's
Make sure you
the
get-
actual URL?
I'm not exactly too sure, but it's
Okay.
for Electric Canada. It'll give you the option. I'm pretty sure when you go.
So you just Google it.
I'll read it off the poster here. electriccanada.com.
There you go. Okay.
There it is right there on the poster. Poster saves the day. Okay, all right. Well, it was great talking to you.
Nice meeting you guys.
meeting you too.
Hope you have a good GMM. Stay stony.
Yes.
Okay.
The dabs smell good. You can the exhale. Thank you. You too. Hey, we got you got a few minutes? All right. Got another guest, guys.
All right, cool. Who we got now?
Can we go to a spot where we're not beside a generator?
Might be a good idea.
Two generators out here. Make our way over here. We go to these guys next, because that's been a hot topic lately. I don't know who they are, but they got a sign there. Okay, here we go. Not as loud out here with the generators. Shouldn't be. Can you hear everybody say hi?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, you can hear you. Okay, guys, I got Puff Dog here.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, Puff. How are you doing?
All right. Just enjoying the festivities here today.
Like many people are.
Yes. Yeah, it's no rain.
No, the rain is held off and the parade is off and everybody's marching and I'm just really happy to be here today.
So, hey, Michael, it's the other Al. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. How are you been?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing down there? Is everything looking good?
Well, here at the march, yeah, everything's going real well. We've had some problems down in St. Catharines there in the Garden City, though. We've had 2 or 3 raids go on, and you know how that goes.
It's just
unfortunately.
Yeah, there was one last week and one the week before that. So
now, your lounge isn't up and operating, but is there anything news along that line that maybe look good for down the road?
Well, you know, I've I've had a little chat with the mayor down our way, and I've explained to him that I want to open a proper dispensary and where product is tested and safe for medical patients.
Nice. That way you're helping the patients too.
Well, you have to remember where I come from, and there was people that helped me when my daughter was in need, and it was a very serious issue, as you all know. And people just the love came pouring out of certain people that were there for patients, and first and foremost, and it really hit home. So sometimes you just got to give back to the community that helps you, and that's my goal.
Very good. Exactly. Helping each other, right, guys?
Yep, for sure. That's a noble goal.
Well, it's important, when we have people that have MS or cancer and things along these lines, we have to help each other. I mean, just recently, I was out of oil that I was helping a cancer patient with, and another dispensary owner just jumped right in the fold and said, well, here you go. I'll help continue with the treatment of this patient for you. So, it's a real blessing. The community is just amazing. And, I'm getting to that stage of the game where, I want to teach the next generation how it should be done.
Yes, very good. That's what we need, because even though they're talking about legalization today, the talk is going to keep going on for a long time. It just we're not just going to sit back and allow them just to go ahead and do what they want. People have to voice their opinions, and to get change. Alcohol was legalized 100 years ago, but they're still fighting for changes in that. Like here in Ontario, we just finally got in grocery stores.
That's right. And when we talk about cannabis as medicine, it's got to be available to everyone that needs it, whether it be a 3-year-old child with severe epilepsy or a 65-year-old woman with cancer. It's just got to be out there. We've got to come out of the closet and bring it to the forefront.
Now, do you think, like on Wednesday during the radio show, we had a fellow on, Jack Lloyd, and lawyer, and he had mentioned about, with recreational cannabis, it'll be more widely available as long as the stock is there.
Yeah, well, and that's why it's relevant that all medical patients, I agree that we need to bring the recreational end of things around. Now, that being said, I also have an understanding that recreational people don't need it as much as a medical patient needs it. And, we have to look after these medical patients first and foremost. We've got to come out of the closet over it, and we've just got to promote it properly.
Correct. Yes, we do. And so that people understand what's going on out there. There's so much propaganda for all these years that now we're trying to make it so it's better for everybody, and we got to fight all those lies.
Well, a reefer madness is a terrible thing, and let's break it down a little bit. For 94 plus years, we've been treated like second-class citizens simply because of cannabis consumption. There was no science-based factual evidence used in the creation of cannabis prohibition. It was a lie from the get-go. It was based on the moral theory of a select few that pushed it through. It didn't even go through the Senate. So, this was just someone looking to force their will on the people of the nation. And that's wrong on all levels. It's a human rights issue. It's against the Constitution. It's against your rights as a person, first and foremost. And to put people in jail over a plant is just absolutely absurd.
Sure is. Sure doesn't make any sense to me, and lots of others. Obviously, a lot of Canadians agree with that. And it doesn't make sense. That's what, as the Killing Time ban says.
Yeah. Well, it certainly doesn't make sense. You're absolutely correct.
Al Ross, you got any questions for Puff Dog?
Only a lot of support to throw your way, Puff. I think you're doing a great job, and that's exactly what all of us need to be doing, is educating everybody, whether it's the public or patients or whatever it is. We have to share the knowledge and make sure people understand just what all the benefits from cannabis are. And as far as I'm concerned, all use is medical.
Well, absolutely. Whether it's preventative medicine, we don't know who carries the cancer gene in their system. And,
Exactly.
If you can prevent cancer, well, that's a step in the right direction, I would think.
And I think those studies have been done. And I think there's been results come back that say that people who have used cannabis on the long term, even when they were using it recreationally, have ended up preventing certain diseases.
I look at my family, and, I had two grandmothers, a mother, an aunt, who all passed of cancer and, never smoked a cigarette in their lives. And I smoked cigarettes and I smoked cannabis, and I'm still here.
Okay, one of those things has to go, Puff.
Yeah,
or maybe that's why they call you Puff. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
No more tobacco.
Yeah, that's what the doc keeps telling me too. But.
Yeah. But you can still get COPD, and that's something that you don't want, right?
Yeah, I do understand that, and one of the main things I need to worry about is my health, heart wise.
All the
I've
more
had
reason.
issues with my heart in the past, and it's not getting any better. So
Yeah.
it's probably about time I knock it off.
It is, and I know it's not easy to do. It took me 6 tries before I finally quit.
It's been 5 years for me.
Yep, good for you, Al. Yep. And you just have to keep trying until you one day all of a sudden you're gonna go. A week's gonna go by, and then a month's gonna go by, and the next thing 6 months have gone by, and then you're gonna become a smoke Nazi like me.
I was close to that, and then that issue with my daughter happened, and I was just spend all that time at that hospital, not knowing whether she was going to live or die, and the cigarette seemed to just happen to be there, and it seemed to calm me down just a little bit.
And that seems to be the thing that causes a lot of people to fail is stress. And when you're put under that kind of stress, it's your go-to position, right? It's the thing that always gave you comfort. So you want that comfort back, and if you can just resist, and I know it's hard, especially under those circumstances, but once you do break free, you'll never look back.
Well, I'm seriously hoping that that's the case, and I can manage to get this off my plate.
Yeah. Plus, it gives you more time and space for using more cannabis.
Yeah. Well, I think I've already smoked about 20 today here. So,
well, it's a special day.
Well, absolutely it is. I'm just so impressed with the social and the fellowship that goes on here today. It's just amazing.
And that's what we're all about, for sure.
I'd like to see a free and fair market like this every Saturday here at Queen's Park. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, wouldn't it be? It would. It'd be awesome if this was like normal daily stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it should be. We should be able to come into a park like this, or a parking lot someplace at a mall and set up our free and fair market, cannabis market, and enjoy our day together.
Yeah, kind of like a flea market, but for cannabis.
I have when I left home this morning, the farmers market was set up across the street from my house.
Yeah, see, and that's how it should be. We should be doing that with our industry as well.
Yeah, I actually tried to get a booth in there a few years ago, but I was going to give away Treating Yourself magazine, and they said, "Well, it's not something that you produce locally."
Well,
oh God, you're kidding.
Here's the thing. They've got to come out of the closet and deal with it. We're just people. Nobody's harming anyone here today. I see, a lot of smiling, a lot of shaking of hands, a lot of hugging, people wishing each other well. And for them to think that this is some kind of demon weed.
Yeah,
is
it's an evil
absolutely
weed.
absurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we get all these people in a place like this, all those people young and Dundas Square, and like nothing terrible happens, no violence breaks out.
No, I see people handing other people for garbage bags to use as raincoats.
Yeah, and actually, we were talking to Tracy Lamoury earlier, and she brought garbage bags to go around and help clean up garbage after.
Well, see, leaving the park the same way it was before we set up is very important. You know, we have to look after Mother Nature.
Yeah.
She's the one that provides for us.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad that the cleaning is stepped up, because a few years ago I was disgusted what I saw after. So
I know. You know, we had a couple of smaller events down in Niagara Falls a few years back, and the city actually sent us a letter after thanking us for making sure that the park was very clean when we left it.
Awesome.
Very nice. That's what you like to hear.
Absolutely. You know, it's we need to show that we can respect the environment, and we expect to reuse the environment because we have respected it.
there you
As
go.
we should. Yep.
It shows the city you're in that you mean business, and you're going to take care of it after.
Well, you know, if you want them to respect you, you've got
Exactly.
to respect them.
Exactly.
You know, it's just that simple.
Got to work together.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of working together, I'm going to head back over there and see if those guys need a hand.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us.
Alrighty.
Bob.
You take care,
Appreciate
Michael.
it.
You too, guys. Enjoy your afternoon.
Thanks.
Well,
Bye-bye.
thank you very much. All right, you're welcome. All right, there's Fluff Dog. Make my way back over here to Butterfly. She's over here by the by the dabbers.
Of course she is.
I just got to mention this while you're in between people. I'm looking again at this global marijuana march 2017 website. It's got everything on it. Indonesia. Okay, Indonesia is a country that has executed people for cannabis offenses. They have 14 cities
Oh yes.
marching today.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're still on the radio.
You know what, Al? I think that we're gonna. I'm gonna run the news. We'll be back in about 15 minutes, and Al will have another guest lined up. How's that sound, Al?
All right.
All right, then that's what we're gonna do. We'll be back.
I'm Coulter Wonkite. I'm already into the 420, damn it.
Welcome to the 420 Radio Show, and this is your 420 seconds of news with Chris Backer. Mark Emery, Canada's self-proclaimed Prince of Pot, and his wife and fellow cannabis activist Jody Emery made a brief appearance in Toronto courtroom on numerous drug trafficking and possession charges. The Emerys, as well as 3 co-accused, spent only a few minutes in front of the judge before the case was adjourned until May 23rd so that the Crown could further prepare an evidence disclosure. The Emerys were on their way to a cannabis festival in Europe when they were arrested in March. While the couple remained in custody, police raided several of their cannabis culture pot shops in Toronto, Hamilton, and Vancouver. The pair and their 3 co-accused were later released on $30,000 bail. The Emerys both face possible jail time. U.S. Capitol Police on Monday arrested 4 cannabis activists who had staged a smoke-in demonstration on the Capitol's lawn to call for nationwide legalization of cannabis. Capitol Police spokeswoman Ava Malecki said officers arrested 2 women and 2 men who were charged with possession and taken to police headquarters for processing. Monday's incident followed Thursday's arrest of 8 pot activists who were handing out free joints in front of the Capitol building on D.C. property. Though possession of small amounts of pot is legal in the city, that area is patrolled by Capitol Police, who charged those activists with possession and possession with the intent to distribute. Both protests were organized by DCMJ, a local advocacy group that calls for legalizing and regulating the sale and use of cannabis. Monday's demonstration took place on the lawn of the southeast side of the Capitol. Between 20 and 30 activists gathered there with signs and flags, wearing apparel decorated with images of cannabis leaves. The demonstrators spoke for an hour about the positive effects of cannabis had on their lives. In a kind of ceremony, they said Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, and Rastafarian prayers over the cannabis before lighting the joints. As the activists lit up, Capitol Police calmly moved in to detain the smokers. Entrepreneurs did it for burgers and beer, coffee and daiquiris, so it was just a matter of time before they did it for cannabis. That is, offer it for sale at a drive-thru. The first drive-thru cannabis opened last month in Parachute, Colorado, a small town west of the Rocky Mountains. The Tumbleweed Express drive-thru started business April 20th, naturally to coincide with the nation's unofficial cannabis holiday, 420. While billed as a drive-thru, it's really more like getting your oil changed than it is pulling up to a Starbucks or McDonald's. A door opens up and you drive in your car into the building and the door closes behind you, like in a Jiffy Lube. So in essence, you're inside the dispensary, but in a vehicle, Mark Smith, chief executive of Tumbleweed, said. The store opens just as Colorado released numbers showing the retail sales of cannabis are hitting record highs in 2017. The Rocky Mountain State was a trailblazer among all U.S. states in legalizing both medical and recreational cannabis. Voters approved medical cannabis in 2000 and recreational sales in 2012. Sales for adult use cannabis began in 2014. While some tapering off in sales has been expected with legalization now approved in many states across the country, that has not been the case so far in 2017. The Colorado Department of Revenue reported total sales of $235 million in the first 2 months of 2017. That's a 30% jump over the same period in 2016. Medical cannabis sales increased just slightly, but recreational sales jumped by large amounts, with January sales 38% over those in January 2016, and February sales up to 48% over February of 2016. Against the backdrop of the expanding cannabis industry in Colorado, it's little surprise that purveyors are working to make cannabis purchases as convenient as possible. The Tumbleweed Express drive-thru is located in tiny Parachute, which is situated on the western slopes of the Rockies. The town has had 1,085 residents in the 2010 census. 4 months after a police raid, an alleged cannabis dispensary in St. John's is still operating. Its employees have yet to be charged with any criminal offense. More than 1,000 grams of cannabis were taken from the healing tree on January 4th, along with cell phones and other cannabis products. 2 employees were arrested and released without charges. Police now say they need more time with the seized items before they can determine their course of action. The investigation in the trafficking of Schedule II substances has not concluded and no charges have been laid, reads a court application to hold on to the items. Further investigation will be required. After a search warrant is executed, police have 3 months to hold the items seized. After that, they must file for an extension. The order to extend was approved by a judge on April 20th, Worldwide Day of Celebrating Cannabis Culture. The weed and other items will remain in police custody until January 4th, 2018, 1 year after the seizure took place. In court documents, police said they needed more time to examine phones they seized during the raid and time to view security footage from the building. They also needed more time to determine the role of business owner Tony Ali. The same documents show police were not fully aware of who Ali was until he spoke with CBC News 4 days after the raid took place. Ali previously claimed that the police acted without a warrant. Court documents now show that the search did occur after a warrant was issued. Each of the employees claimed to be in legal possession of the cannabis and other items taken from the store. 2 of those employees, including the leaseholder, Thomas Taylor, presented their license to carry medical cannabis to CBC News the night after the raid. None of the cannabis was for sale, Taylor said, but was simply on display. According to police, more time is needed to assess documentation from Health Canada to see if the seized cannabis was legally possessed by the employees. Instead of offering cannabis, the employees say they offered a service. For a membership fee, customers can get on a video call with a doctor who would assess their need for a cannabis prescription. If a prescription was written, the customer would then be able to obtain medical cannabis legally through Canada Post. No cannabis would actually pass through the shop, both Taylor and Ali said. CBC News made attempts to reach the Combined Forces Special Enforcement Unit, but no officers were made available for comment. An employee at the store said they have not seen the police in their building since January. And the 19th Annual Toronto Global Marijuana March is set for Saturday, May 6, 2017, in well over 100 cities across the globe. The Toronto Global Marijuana March is one of the world's largest cannabis marches, attracting upwards of 20,000 plus medical and recreational cannabis supporters and enthusiasts to downtown Toronto. The GMM crowd gathers behind the provincial Queen's Park Legislature at high noon before the parade at 2 p.m. north of the park. The peaceful celebration has never had an arrest in the event's 19-year history. and the Global Marijuana March is the city's largest spring outdoor gathering, generating millions of dollars to the local economy. A total of 730 different cities have signed up from 63 different countries since 1999. The GMM is a celebration embracing cannabis culture as a personal lifestyle choice. Participants unite to discuss, promote, entertain, and educate both consumers and non-consumers alike. Toronto's GMM estimated last year at over 30,000 people. By coming together in numbers, we can draw positive attention to the subject of medical cannabis and bring an end to cannabis prohibition everywhere. This has been your 420 seconds of news. Peace, love, and hippie shit. Now back to you guys.
You're listening to Lifestyle Radio.
Now we're back.
I'm
No,
proud of
I
people.
said we're coming. Always
Now we're
rushing.
back, and we're going to hear
Always
about
rushing.
somebody's twisted Twinkie.
Yeah,
How
let's
painful is it, Al?
It's a cover band.
Oh, I know.
It's a cover band.
Beyond the Twisted Twinkie.
Oh, you've gone past the twisted Twinkie. Okay.
Yeah.
The pain is gone.
Yeah. I'm actually looking for somebody here.
Oh, God.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's found him.
How you doing, Anthony? How you doing, guy?
I'm good.
Good. I want to burn you. I got a joint in the hand.
Okay. It's all right.
I got a pair of headphones for you.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, can you hear the guys inside your head there?
Hello. How
Hello.
are you today?
Hello.
Okay, guys, I'm at the Hamilton Vape booth here.
Yep. We're here at Hamilton Vape Booth. My name's Anthony. What's up?
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
Anthony, how's it going, man?
I'm good. It's actually, you know what? It's holding out today. It didn't come down. The rain, it's kind of spitting, but it's not coming down hard. We were thinking about bringing the generator and getting some power here to serve the people to some dabs, but that didn't work out. But we brought our courier team, our lounge courier team, and we're here doing we're showing some people some of the products that are available on our courier. So yeah.
Yeah, they got gummy worms. They got
worms.
They got crystal mixes.
Crystal meth, you said?
No, mixes.
Crystal mixes.
Crystal.
You know, like the crystal. What's that? Crystal light.
That's
so no meth. No meth.
That's
You
our
put in your
Thursday
water,
night
you
show.
put in your water and the mixes.
So how is the lounge?
The lounge is good. The lounge is great. We're
Where-
getting a lot of new customers.
Where is your lounge?
The community is just growing. I'm so glad I connected with BodyStream. BodyStream's a good clinic. They've been connecting a lot of our customers to on the direction to getting medical and getting connected and giving the proper guidance that they needed. So, and with our help, we're here helping everybody out. So
Yeah, license. So how's the dab and dine?
the Dab and Dines are good. We're getting ready for another one. I just want to get past all these events. We did 420. We did the GMM. Now we're going to reset and get everybody together, get some sponsors together, and we're going to have another Dab and Dine. Yeah, we'll let everybody know when that comes out and keep everybody posted. Keep on our Instagram, keep on our Facebook, but you got us on Instagram. Yeah, stay on our Instagram because we're really relevant on that.
Instagram's really popular.
I love Instagram. I breathe it. I would love to work for Instagram. Instagram, if you're listening right now, give me a job.
Yeah, you can do the videos and all that.
I'll do the videos for Instagram.
So how's the little one?
Oh my gosh, I am. He was going through a little bit of virus. He had a little bit of virus, but he fought that virus, which is good. And now he's good. He's good. He's better, and he's fighting, and he's smiling and laughing, and
I don't see your mom here this year.
okay, no, we had to keep her. We got to keep her away just this year. She was too wild last year. Hey, that's my mom. I love her. And that's her. Okay.
Yeah, Anthony's mother, she mugged me there last year. Gave me a great big hug.
Friendly, man, she's friendly. She's hilarious.
Make sure you're good to you're my boy.
Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom.
That's right.
So how you been? How's everything with you? How you doing?
I've had a bit of a battle over the winter with my Crohn's disease. But
Yeah.
This is actually the first time I've gone out
You have to move your mic over to your face, Al.
Wow. Good for you, man. Good.
Part of the reason why I missed the Zavin dying too.
I know.
I had some friends that
Hey,
came down.
yes, your whole family came down. It was the whole family. That was so good. That was good.
Yeah,
And you know what? And it's good because we have some really good mutual friends.
Yeah.
I love it, and that's
right.
yeah, we have good people in our lives, so it's good.
I'll have to get down
Yeah,
there.
for sure. We're gonna come down for our next one. Come down to our next one. I'll let you know the next one, and we'll see if it works with your schedule. And come out. It'll be nice.
Okay.
It'll be nice. The food's good. You gotta eat the food.
I have a
You like some? Hey, we're gonna get some food for you.
I have a very restricted diet.
Okay, true. So let us know if you wanna. She can. Our catering company is amazing. Like, we have a good cannabis catering company, High Society Supper Club. They're amazing. They actually have really nice pop-up dinners that they have. Really limited space, but you get a nice experience with the smoke and the dining experience. You get flour that complements the food that you're eating. There was a surf and turf last time. Some nice shrimp. Oh my God, the shrimp and oh my God, there's some good stuff, man. Really good food, and some 2 desserts.
You're
Man,
making
they gave
me
two
hungry,
desserts.
man.
You get 2 desserts. That's good. Not just
That's
one.
right.
You get 2 desserts.
That helps with the munchies.
Yeah, man, the munchies. Yeah, and it was like 20 milligrams each. I was rocking at the end of this party.
It was good.
Medicaid, man, heavy Medicaid.
So when's the lounge open? Is it open all week?
Yeah, it's open today. I got my staff in there today, so if it's open and it's the weekend, right? It's the weekend. It's Saturday, right? Yeah. Okay, we're open till midnight tonight. So you can go down there, hang out, bring your own herbs, bring your own meds. $10 to get a complimentary drink. My staff will help you out, get you set up on a vaporizer, try out our dab bar. We put on a movie, hang out. It's you know what? In Hamilton, it's raining right now, I bet. So go to the lounge, get warm, chill out, and just hang out. Yeah.
Yep.
Good vibes,
It is.
good vibes.
I confirm that it is raining in Hamilton right now.
What was that?
It is raining in Hamilton right now. I'm looking at the radar.
Yeah, I knew it. See, they had an 80 to 90% chance of rain. Toronto had it 50 to 60. I'm going with the 50-60. I'm staying in Toronto.
We have rain up here.
Hamilton, you can handle the rain. You can take the rain. I don't want the rain.
It's raining up here.
You're doing good.
It's dry. It's not. It's holding out today. It's holding out. It's gonna hold out until 420. We're gonna be celebrating. The rain's not gonna put out our joints for 420.
Nope.
Holla. So, and we're good. We're dry. We're staying warm. We're prepared.
That's right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we've been
Pants.
dressed in layers.
Yeah, layers.
Yeah, I'm wearing a winter coat.
Yeah.
Okay, where can people find you?
Facebook, Instagram, like I said. Put our Facebook and online, hamiltonvape.ca. Just look us up, Hamilton Vape. Google us. Even if check us out on Google too. We have a little like inside. You can go see the inside of the shop and see how it's a smart. Yeah, virtual tour. Exactly, a virtual tour. We got that all set up on Google, so it's nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You can step right in and. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I see you got some grassroots down there.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, for sure.
All right, Anthony, we'll let you go. See all your customers here. I see you got your butt plug.
Okay. We have a disclaimer, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, the butt plug is we use this to sanitize our mouth, so we're not sharing germs, and we can use this for our smoking tools, our pipe, or more like bongs, water bongs, rigs. Yeah, you can hit it, bang, we can share it. You know?
Yeah. Explain. It's got to go in the mouthpiece of the bong.
But this would be really messed up if it was a butt plug.
I was going to say, so this has nothing to do with plugs.
The little ridges would really hurt. I don't know. Maybe it would pull on some stuff in there.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that on the radio, though.
I'm not hitting that, okay? I'm not hitting it.
You guys stay safe, stay warm, and stay medicated, guys. Happy 420
Okay.
for you guys, too.
All right. Thank you, Anthony. That was
Happy
great.
butt
Thank
plug.
you. There you go.
Yeah. Well, that went places we didn't think.
He had that hanging in front of him. I just spotted it. Just I was gonna walk away.
You know, like to me, to hear him say he doesn't care if he gets reelected, that was pretty freaking scary.
I hear Tamara.
That was loud.
Okay, how can I just take care
Okay. Where we got? Where we off to?
I hear Tamara too.
No, there's Jody right there.
I'm gonna mute her. There.
Oh, it is Tamara. Hi, Tamara.
Good.
Yeah.
Yourself?
I'll unmute you when you come back.
Yes.
Stir some stuff up.
How's things in Cranbrook, Tamara?
Sure, you want me to say something?
Sure. Lifestyle Radio.
Tamara.
Okay, guys. I've got us a guest.
All right, I'm gonna mute Tamara again because we can't hear you if she's
Can you hear us?
Yep. Now
Hello?
we can. Yes, we can.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay. All right, guys. I got Jody Emery here with me. How are
Hello,
you, Jody?
Hey guys, I'm doing great. I feel really awesome. The rain is starting a bit, but it held off for the parade. We had a beautiful march through the streets. A lot of people showed up, and I'm really impressed by the farmers market style system going on here. Just like back home in Vancouver, you got a lot of entrepreneurs and small business people coming together, selling their product, taking pride in what they do. It's a beautiful example of what the cannabis market should look like. So I'm totally impressed. I'm totally pleased. This is great to see.
That's what we were saying earlier on, is that over the last few years, it really hasn't been this. It's just all of a sudden now, because they shut everything down when they got rid of the Freedom Festival.
Mm-hmm.
And then some people are just showing up with wagons with some product in it. But now, I don't know how many tents are probably set up.
Well, it looks like the Vancouver example. We don't need no stinking permits. Peaceful. We're not hurting anybody. If they won't give us permission, then we'll just ask for forgiveness. But we're not actually hurting anybody, so we don't really need to apologize for anything. So this is a beautiful example of our industry, our culture, our community. But it's also an example of what the liberal legislation is looking to exclude. So many of us here have criminal records, or we're facing criminal punishments maybe in the months ahead. Some people here might get arrested still in the months and years ahead. So our people that are out here today need to really stand strong and stand together to protect our community, because we still have a fight ahead. And it's, you know, it's nice when we're winning, then you can sit back a bit and go, phew, it's been really hard work. Let's enjoy these good times. But that's when they come back and hit you really hard with the 1-2 punch. We're seeing this reefer madness coming from the government now. So we have to really fight back with the cannabis truth. You know, not just legalizing it, not just ending the arrests, but not lying about it. You know, no more stigma, no more discrimination, no more demonization. I want equality to the coffee bean people, as David Malm Levine would often say. Because, you know, you don't die from cannabis.
No, you can die from coffee.
Exactly, and I'm addicted to coffee. And in fact, cannabis helps me alleviate the anxiety I get from my coffee addiction. So there.
Exactly. Well,
You're cracking again,
a
Al.
couple years, but for 2006 was my first year coming out here, actually, and I've marched in the parade for many years. And now that my bail conditions require we live here, makes sense that we would be here, and it's great that we were able to join our fellow community members. So I'm off to Vancouver tomorrow morning, though. I'll be there for the Cannabis and Hemp Conference and Expo, but I'll be back here for the Cannabis Life Expo. So, and then there's a Lift Expo, and then there's like nonstop marijuana all the time everywhere. Oh my goodness, I know. I'm almost sick of it. It's like, geez, another marijuana news story. Boy, won't we just shut up about it already?
Yeah,
But,
damn
until there's no
cannabis,
more
always
arrests.
getting in the way.
Yeah. I know. I'm telling you, I was looking through a fashion magazine to take my mind off all the heavy activism stuff, and there's a big marijuana article in it. And here it is, even in the fashion magazines. Leave me alone, marijuana.
And all the clothing's made of hemp. Oh no!
I know, right? Cannabis
You know,
is taking over the world.
I've
Oh,
noticed,
we've
Joey,
created a
that
monster.
a lot of the mainstream,
Right?
a lot
But
of the
it's wonderful.
mainstream
It makes me
magazines
happy to
are
see.
buying stuff.
So you know what? We're here. We're high. Get used to it. And
Yep.
I've got huge pop pride, and I won't ever stop. So yeah, here I am.
It's
Talking
going
nonstop.
mainstream.
Okay, questions?
What?
I wanted to say it was great hearing Jody speak at the O Cannabis conference as well.
Oh, awesome. No, that was fantastic being at the O Cannabis conference. I mean, it's funny seeing how the industry has evolved from our little grassroots events into really slick expos. Like even the Treating Yourself Expo, that was a fantastic example. It's funny when you look at like news articles from 2012 and they're like, oh, the marijuana industry is getting really professional and big businesses getting interested. And it's like, how many years later? Same old song as always.
Yeah. Well, now it's
First
up
year.
to it's all the way up to Loblaws now. Apparently, Loblaws is
Well-
going to be retailing cannabis. So
Oh yes, and you know what? I've got no problem with everybody having a fair shot at selling cannabis and growing it and doing that, as long as they don't exclude others. That's the
Yeah.
sticking point. Is that as long as people are still being locked out from the legal system and locked up for not being part of that legal system, that's not cool. Not going to happen. I demand full equal access, equal opportunity. All of our pot prohibition victims have to have a role in the legal system. So,
For sure.
everybody's interested in having a piece of the pie, and we can have a lot of pie, but don't just take the pie away from those of us who made it.
well,
That's right, absolutely. I mean, the way that they're going about it is completely idiotic. I mean, you can't preach legalization and continue to make such erratic arrests across the board. And one municipality intervening into another jurisdiction that's across the country. I mean, at this point in the legalization process, that just shouldn't be happening.
Well, and this inequality in the enforcement demonstrates the injustice. I mean, it's insane that a woman in Alberta grew one little pot plant and got arrested and got taken to jail and charged, whereas here today, you got a lot of people peacefully selling marijuana with civil disobedience, and thankfully the cops aren't arresting anybody. And as we were chanting in the parade, Toronto cops are cool today, treat us like this every day. And I came up with that before we went out, so we chanted that a few times. But it's true. It's like, why not let us be free every day? They have discretion. They don't need to enforce the law, but they do in some places. So the unfairness demonstrates the inequality. If some people are in jail for growing pot, but former police officers can grow pot legally and make money on the stock market for it, that's not fair. That's not cool. And again, I'm not looking to exclude anyone from the industry, but I'm not going to stand for people trying to exclude us and others. It has to be equal opportunity, that you win on the merits of your product and your service. If you're good, you'll succeed. If you suck, you'll fail. Welcome to Business 101.
Absolutely. There's more than enough room for all in this business. That's for sure. There's no need for a monopoly on anybody's part.
Right. And there is, I'm often saying, that the existing industry has to be allowed to get legal, and that's true. And sometimes I say, people are coming in trying to take this industry away from us, and that's also fair to say. But we do have to remember that when marijuana is properly legalized with no more overregulation, no more hysteria, no more fear, no more prohibition inflated prices, when we actually have true free legalization, free market, then there will be cannabis jobs that don't exist today. There are the opportunities for growing this industry and expanding it to newcomers. But when you have the newcomers looking to take away the jobs of those who are already doing those jobs, that's not fair. Invent your own new angle, but don't try and take our jobs away. So yeah, room for everybody. Let everybody who's taking part already exist. Let them go legal, and then everyone else can have a free shot.
Yeah, the system's there.
Lawbreakers are the ones who change the law. So all the legal marijuana only exists because people broke the law. So, I'm saying peaceful civil disobedience. It makes a difference.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everything that has in this issue with marijuana, actually.
Big issue.
Thanks for letting me rant and rave about it.
Thank you for taking the time out.
All right.
Thanks,
everyone
Jody.
around the world. Global Marijuana March. Millions of people. Solidarity all across this globe. It's a beautiful feeling. So thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
Peace and
Jody.
love.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Jody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You crackled a little bit, Al, but
Yeah, I could hear it there right at the end.
Yeah. Well, what do you want for
How am I
dollar store microphones?
Yeah. Okay, oh, there she is.
Welcome to Lifestyle Radio. We have zero budget. we have one wallet.
And our GoFundMe page, just like it's got cobwebs all over
we
it.
saw what happened when Kim was down recently. She's got a really good mic, and it picked up everything.
Too much,
it
actually.
picked up too much, right?
Yeah.
So when we do invest the money, we're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't.
So Tamara,
Yeah, exactly.
I see Tamara has muted her mic, which means she's back, but I don't know if
Tamara's
she's
here?
listening.
Yep, Tamara's here.
She is there. Yeah. But I muted her because we could hear everything in the background. So,
Well, maybe we should let Tamara talk to some of the people around her and tell us what's going on there.
well,
Absolutely.
I'm
Welcome,
sure she-
Tamara.
I'm sure.
Tamara,
she
are you
will.
there?
She's not there yet, guys.
She's not there?
No.
Okay. She's Tamara's doing dabs right now, so she'll be with us shortly.
That's false advertising.
So, is the weather holding out there in Toronto then, Al?
Yeah, it is. There's the odd time I think I can feel a sprinkle, but if I did, it didn't last long. So basically, I'm gonna say
You're gonna say what?
You're crackling.
99.9% rain free.
99% rain free.
Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad.
You're crackling again, Al. Al's on the crack again.
Al's on the crackle again. Well, let's call it crackle.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear the crackle, so it's just too much noise around here.
See,
So
if I
are
could
they
hear
all
it,
pouring in from the parade now?
yeah, I would think
What's that?
they'd be coming in for 4:20 now.
Are we? What time is it? What time is
3:30,
it?
almost. Well, quarter after 3. 20 after 3. 3:18.
There you go.
3:18. Now we got an hour to 4:20.
Yes, we do.
I'm standing in front of somebody dressed up like a pot leaf.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
that's
talk
always
to
fun.
Potleaf.
Do we want to talk to a pot leaf?
I mean, we can't leave that alone.
That's
There we go.
absolutely.
Oh, okay. I think I know who I'm talking to.
Hi there, how's it going?
It's going good. So who am I talking with?
This is Ashley of Sofa King Good Bakery.
Sofa King. Now, why would you have Sofa King in your name? Is that because people end up there?
Well, sometimes they do if you take too many, definitely.
Okay, you can hear probably some people in your head there. There'll be Al, Ross, Kim is there, I believe. I don't know whether I'm there with Kim. So what all do you got?
So we offer a wide array of products, anywhere from cookies to brownies. We have savory products like pretzels and peanut butter, and then we do gummies and chocolates and lots of cereal bars.
Oh, I
Cereal
have a
bars.
question about the peanut butter. Do you have like really smooth peanut butter?
What was that again, Kim?
Do you have smoothie peanut butter?
One that we make right now is actually an all-natural honey roasted peanut butter, and there is a little bit of a chunk to it, but we are definitely considering an all-natural, very smooth one in the near future to come along with our jam that's coming out this summer.
Jam too. Oh, a double dose.
Oh, nice jam. I like jam.
What kind of
Oh,
jam?
yes.
What flavors?
I haven't capped that yet, but I'm thinking right now about doing at least the basics of strawberry and raspberry. But I am definitely open to suggestions.
Blueberry.
Oh, got to get some banana in there.
Blueberry.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
They have banana jam?
Yeah.
No, if you add it to the strawberry jam, banana and strawberry, oh, it's so good.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Okay, I'm going to get on that too.
Oh, strawberry banana jam. All right, you got it here first.
Fantastic.
So where can people find you?
So we're located in North York right now. We do ship across Canada discreetly, but otherwise we're located where the DVP and the 401 meet.
And online?
Not yet. I'm building the website right now, but very, very soon, I promise.
Instagram, Facebook?
Yes, Instagram, you can find us at SFG Bakery. And on Instagram, or on Facebook rather, we are Sofa King Good Bakery.
I recognize the name. We just started following each other on one of those.
What?
Yes, we did.
Are you on Twitter?
No, not yet, unfortunately.
Okay. I was going to tweet you.
I think it's us that are still on Twitter that need to get with the times and get on to Instagram.
I can't deal
Instagram's
with-
the place to be.
Instagram is, I'm having a hard time. I really am. I'm there, but I'm learning.
all day long. We're hearing Instagram.
It's like the
it's definitely
new
the
marketplace
new
for
wave.
cannabis, right?
Oh, it totally is. It is. It allows us to have basically a free advertising venue, which is
Yeah.
lovely.
Well, I'm getting on there. Do you have to create a profile or what do you have to do?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's pretty much
you
the
do.
same as all of them. You got to create something.
Okay. Gonna do that.
We're on Instagram
Fantastic.
at Lifestyle Radio.
Are we?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm going to follow you guys too then.
There's
We're more
actually
with it than I thought, Al.
a lot of people on our Instagram actually, but it's for the most part it's a lot of pictures of me when I go out to events and the kids and the dogs and that kind of thing.
Mine as well, Al. I have a profile there at Northern Ontario Kim, and and that's basically when I use it is when I'm on tour somewhere and keeping people updated with my day.
Awesome.
So you'll have to get in touch with us and when you get going and have a website and all that.
Oh, for sure. I definitely will.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Anything that you want to say before we go?
No, just thank you very much for listening. Hope to see you guys soon.
Okay,
Thanks for
hope to
being
see
with
you
us.
around.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Thanks for being with us. You're welcome. There you go.
Cool. I see.
There we go.
Those dabs that Tamara did must have been really good.
We didn't ask her if she was tested to see if she had any pesticides on her.
I'm sure she hid the bottle in the ceiling anyway. So
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Rob.
Are you pesticide free?
We are totally pesticide free.
You said you're dressed as a leaf.
no powdery mildew on you.
Lab tested. Yeah.
Okay, all right. There you
go. Brings new meaning to lab test your ass.
That's for sure. Eh?
All right.
So there's lots of vendors there. So much going on, Al.
Pins. This is a neat walk around. You see signs all over the place. Shatter $35, flour $10, pens $70, refill $50.
Are there any political kind of signs like that say, free the weed or anything like that?
Actually, there was one booth that I saw where somebody had a sign in there about the liberals. Hey, how you doing? The liberals are monopolizing. Howdy, green girl. How you doing?
Happy to be here because we've got to have a crowd here. Don't forget, it's not legalized yet. We are waiting still.
You're right. It's not legalized yet, and a lot of things have changed between now and then.
The legalization that's coming is just kind of, yes. I want a challenge in court already. No kidding.
As some would say, they'd rather fight to improve legalization than fight for legalization. Because that you've gone beyond that point. Now you're improving.
Well, they're making it into a harm that it isn't. So, we've got this crazy over-the-top kind of things when we have perfectly good examples elsewhere. So, hey.
Do you want some headphones?
No. Preaching to the choir.
No. We got listeners from all. Go ahead. She's having a vape. She's medicating.
She's medicating? Okay.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that on
years
the air.
ago, they were going to decriminalize, and the law almost passed, and it didn't happen in the end. I haven't heard any liberal with a big name give any kind of commitment behind this, so I'll believe it when I see it.
And I think you almost might have to go right back to when he said things. Was he saying guaranteed to bring legalization or legislation forward?
Well, exactly. I just haven't heard any kind of commitment with what would seem to be a huge change in the law. And I don't know. It's also suspicious that they aren't bending on decriminalizing now. So are they really planning to legalize in a year if they're still arresting people now?
Good question.
I think it would be political suicide not to keep that promise. Honestly, it would.
Yeah.
And we're here because there's nothing changed yet. And I'm still just as illegal as I was yesterday. And the new laws that are coming make me think that part ain't going to change anytime soon.
Would it be, Ross was just asking if, would it be political suicide for them to back away on it now that they've gone so far with the legislation and, being submitted, which has never been done before?
Depends on the spin, of course. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, when the four of them go up there and they sit at the table and they all look really gloomy.
I think some kind of framework is coming, but I think that, again, but they'll leave it to the provinces and the cities to decide how to do it for themselves, which gives them lots and lots of time to do nothing.
Yeah, and I guess if a province doesn't do anything, they say that you're going to still have mail access.
Yes.
So, that's in a San.
So we have friends who are patients, and we trade their tweed for our so much better, cleaner stuff. What can I say?
What do you do with it then? No.
You gotta clean it. You gotta put it through a process. It helps. Any kind of, if you're gonna concentrate it, you can concentrate anything.
Yes.
Trim right up the bud. Even
Correct.
very, very leafy looking bud.
Poor trim jobs.
Now, I'll say one good thing about the law. Was my argument always used to be, even if you believe pot is really, really bad, prohibition is still stupid. So it looks like they at least got the message prohibition is stupid. They still believe pot is really, really bad. I mean, that's what's crazy.
And they have that prohibition has failed.
Exactly. Well, I mean, they sort of... Well, it is. So that's what they're doing. So they're giving absolutely the toughest law. Maybe this is the only thing that'll pass, is something that's just ridiculous. And then once it passes, then it's just like, well, ignore the stupid laws, like we ignore the speed limits.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. But there's a lot of money in enforcing a law, so maybe they want to still keep some strict ones.
Yeah, because there's still, even after their form of legalization kicks in, there's still going to be laws against it.
That's right. There's still going to be something they have to check you for. 30 ounces. And I mean, now you look at it like between 30 grams and 50 grams, it's a ticket. And, it's just like.
Well, as one guy describes it, it's a $200 permit to carry extra.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
I mean, we'll see what it, actually ends up being. But it's like, in a way it looks kind of reasonable, but it's like the minimum, the grudging minimum. And, and I look at it and go, like, if you wanted to pass a law for legalizing heroin, okay, this is a good law, right? If it's heroin, okay, we want to control it strictly and all the rest of this stuff. But pot, I mean, it's like, it's a good therapeutic drug that's safe enough for recreational use. Like, why the hell aren't they leaving us alone? And now I look at this law and it's like, what about the little guy? Like, I go to the X in the summer and I see them growing their plants, their competitive orchards, their competitive vegetables. And I'm going, this new law wouldn't even let you go into a pot growing contest, right? Because it's ridiculous limits. You can't breed your own, and it's just like, what's wrong with that? Like, give me a break.
We have a lot of wide plants out there, won't we?
What evil are we being saved from? And it's just like, as I said, if it actually was something bad, like say alcohol, then yeah, maybe those are good regulations. But, come on, we're being safe from the boogeyman. But the other hand, it's been 70, 100 years of this thing. Who wants to admit they're that wrong?
And is it partially, you look at the point man, Bill Blair, your ride has arrived. Oh, hi Clayton, how you doing, buddy? I guess went from one person to the next. Bounce out of one. How's Clayton?
Oh, I'm doing good. You're on the radio. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good to spring that on me.
Okay, we can keep it short. So what do you think of this bong? And a lot of people have been talking about this bong.
Is this the mason jar bong again?
Yeah, this is the mason jar bong. Exactly.
Cool.
Okay. Well, Green Girl. See you later, Green Girl. Bye-bye. Yes, she was actually one of the first editors for Treating Yourself magazine.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I just
Straight
posted
into
a picture of her.
hemp producing and making products out of hemp.
Awesome.
Is what she does now. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna make our way along here. I
think we can get Marco to call in.
Looks like this is like a vapor lounge in here.
He's got Marco on their friends list.
Marco who?
Oh,
Marco
really?
Renda.
Oh, wow, really?
He's in Mexico.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
they got. I think they got internet in Isla Mujeres, don't they?
Internet where?
In Isla Mujeres, where Marco is.
Oh. Good girls carrying bongs. That's big.
It's a difference that I've noticed at this year's Global Marijuana March is that this year the girls are carrying the bongs. It used to be that the girls were sitting beside the guys on the lawn who had a nice bong, but now the girls have their own and they're carrying them around on their hips. They're carrying them around and walking around and hitting them, and it's more girls with bongs. I love it.
Girls and their bongs. You could have a show about that.
You could. Bong girl.
No, even just look at the time of day, and there's still people coming in here to. Or was it setting up or tearing down? Oh, I think he's bringing it down. This is cool. What do you think of this? This is two 4-man tents, and they're joined together with a tarp in the center.
It's pretty interesting. It looks kind of funky. They've taken their shoes off before entering, so they're good kids brought up by good folks.
Yeah.
Well mannered.
A little hot boxing going on.
Hey, no hot boxing.
Okay. Let's check out this.
You know what? I miss sitting in a tent with a whole bunch of people hot boxing in front of a roaring fire, man.
There's no fire here, but that's what they're doing. Just so you know, I'm live on the radio. Would somebody be talking to me?
You are? Oh my God.
Have you been into your edibles? Yeah, so that's proof that they're effective. What is this? Oh, that was like silver dollars. Nutella waffles.
We can't hear him, Mel.
No, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't hear you, but he didn't want to talk on the radio because it's too high.
Oh, you're never too high to talk on this show.
They say you're never too high to talk on this show. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a Tetra Pak pipe bomb. But
it's got funny on it.
It's Persian natural cannabis extract. Turpa Canada. It's a Tropicana, Hitman Glass. No, what's that? No.
Drinking box bong.
It's a drinking box bong, isn't it?
Mine's a mason jar with handle bong, and that's a drinking box bong.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Did you get a picture of this?
I will.
We're gonna get a picture of this. Oh, even got a spray can. See, they're not too stoned to talk on the radio.
No, not at all. They're doing it, and they don't even know it.
Yeah.
Okay, we like that.
Yeah, we got a picture. We'll send it on. They also have Medibles, and it actually is Medibles. Chocolate peanut butter cups and decadent chocolate chip cookies.
That's my favorite.
Don't call me pothead. These people are creative.
Isn't that something that looks like a silver dollar, whatever they call it? Sand doll.
Yeah, that looks delicious. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I've seen those actually.
Keep away from children warning on there.
I've seen those. I've seen you can get different kinds, man. You can get pop bottle ones, all different kinds. They're really cool.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the ingredients listed on their products. They've got the THCs listed there as well, and even your calories.
They even have calories.
I am Amsterdam. I'm Amsterdam. Alrighty. Well, shall we move along? Okay, you're welcome.
Cool. Okay, so we got 15 cities in Russia that are having 15 cities in Russia are having global marijuana marches.
15 cities in Russia.
15 cities in Russia.
Wow. Man.
That's global.
That is global. It's very global.
I didn't get to talk to the...
Do you want to take a break while you're looking for somebody else to talk to, Al?
Sure, let's play a song, go to commercial. I've got 2 or 3 booths here that
all right, we're going to listen. We're going to have a break here. We're going to listen to some Killing Time Band because it doesn't make sense.
Hey,
we'll be back in a little bit.
How you doing, man?
Killing Time Band because it doesn't make sense.
Hey,
we'll be back in a little bit.
How you doing, man?
So thoughtful, and yes I roll it, and yes I light it. This that flow got hoes excited. You can't stop me, this is my year. Somebody put a blood in the air, oh yeah.
Spot, but the spot was fresh. Out on your way home. Hot, cause you can't seem to find none. I got the music. Bump, break it up and roll. One, put your hands up. Bounce, wanna know what I'm packed.
Growing your own vegetables, flowers, or even medicinal plants can be a challenge without the right equipment and proper know-how. At BMA Hydroponics, not only are they your urban horticultural experts and suppliers, but their staff holds the customer's needs paramount to making a sale. Family-owned with decades of experience and knowledge, they offer free advice in person, by phone, or email. BMA Hydroponics wants to ensure you have the advice you need, which is why you'll find tips and tricks on different ways to grow, like wick, ebb and flow, drip, or aeroponic system, as well as other helpful links at bmahydroponics.com. If you can't find what you're looking for, just let them know, and they'll do everything they can to get what you're looking for. At BMA Hydroponics, each staff member also possesses a federal exemptee MMAR license, making their strong suit empathy, experience, and dedication to their customers. Because when you know how to grow, you'll have results that make you proud. BMA Hydroponics in Belleville, Ontario. Visit bmahydroponics.com.
BMA offers cannabinoid testing, so if you want to prove you've got good medicine, head to BMA Hydroponics and prove it.
Man, have you been to Canadays yet? Canadays, Campbellford's premier cannabis culture shop at 19 Bridge Street West. They've got bongs, oil rigs, grinders, and papers. Everything you need for consumption. They've got seeds, soil, nutrients, and dome trays too. Everything you need for cultivation. Get top quality seeds from top suppliers like Gignac, Crop King, and wholesaler Nexus. Canadays. They've got all kinds of awesome cannabis novelties, clothing, and apparel. I know, right? It's a lot more than just a bong shop. Interested in gaining legal access? Canadays can help. They're a PACE information center. You know, people advocating cannabis education. Come by the shop and check it out. 19 Bridge Street West, Campbellford. Canadays. Have your say without saying a word. Canadays.ca.
Hi, this is Al Graham of the Pace Radio Show. Are you keeping pace, as in keeping people advocating cannabis education? If you're not, and you're a cannabis consumer, then why not? Others are working hard every day to help educate people about cannabis so you can enjoy your daily 420. Get involved and speak out. Be loud and proud so that you can keep pace. Tune into the Pace Radio Show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear about people advocating cannabis education here on lifestyleradio.ca.
Canada, the time to act is now. These days, your customers are seeking variety. Increase your earning potential by expanding your inventory with CC Nexus, Canada's largest cannabis seed wholesaler. CC Nexus stocks over 60 reputable breeders, including Gignac seeds, with a wealth of autoflower, regular, feminized, and CBD strains. All first-time customers will receive a free pack of Gignac seeds, plus a mug, t-shirt, and additional promotional materials. Add strains and increase your profit with CC Nexus, your Canadian-owned and operated wholesaler of cannabis seeds. Discreet, worldwide stealth shipping from Canada, supporting you locally. Call today, 1-844-843-7995, 1-844-843-7995, or visit us at ccnexus.global.
I got him right where I want him. No, I can't lose. They calling out my name just to bypass dudes. I'm stuck in my hotel, high class rooms. Gotta line up in the hallway cause I can't choose. Mom, this is who I be, what I does. Roll it up and light that bud. Now it's back to the business, I'll be right back cuz while you dream about the money that you might stack up. They ain't talked this much since I first arrived. Whole lot different.
It's time for
change. Rethink things our way. Gotta know by now that this ain't working. Gotta rip it on down and start again. You know it doesn't make sense. You know it doesn't make sense. You know I blame it on industry. I blame it on my own hypocrisy. This education and politicians, no one's willing to step up and speak. I see my friends every day, trying to live their lives their own way. While you worry about the rent, while they're living in pain, but you won't grant them the right to take it away. You know it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Down an old wise tree, instead of planting one that grows annually. You put us on your drugs, you know what's better for us. You chose profit over humanity. I see my friends every day, trying to live their lives their own way. So you worry about the rent, well they're living in pain, but you won't grant them the right to take it away, no. I see my friends every day, trying to live their lives their own way. When you worry about the rent, well they're living in pain, but you won't grant them the right to take it away. You know it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. No, oh, you know it doesn't make sense. No.
Hi again. Repeat customer. It's always good.
Even with Ross's stupid joke about fentanyl.
That wasn't on air, was it?
Yes, it was.
You can hear them.
Only kidding. The man in the mask is not selling fentanyl.
that we know of.
Yeah,
we do have a disclaimer.
Did you see the guy with the mask?
No, can't see the
I
guy
haven't
with
seen
the
the guy with the mask. No.
No.
I hope that I see him. Come around, Queens of Cannabis tour, please.
That's where we are, guys. We're at the Queens of Cannabis booth
Cool.
here at the Global Marijuana March.
More pictures.
Cool. And
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
talking with
It's Brandy from Queens of Cannabis.
Hi, Brandy.
Oh, Brandy. And what all have you got out here on the table?
Today I'm carrying Mary's Brew tea, an absolute must in everybody's pantry. The most medicinal and relaxing thing I think that anybody can consume.
Yes.
just such a great tasting product.
Good. Now, I know you just had a customer in here. He came in and said hi again. It's always nice when you get repeat business, isn't it?
It is nice. Yeah, we definitely appreciate our customers, and always great to see them at events. And I really love to see them because it's nice to say hello.
Yeah, yes, it is. And like, I don't know, is your dispensary still open or?
No, we were locked out by the landlord, leaned on by bylaw. So,
and this gives you an opportunity to do that person-to-person interaction, which you were getting while you were operating the dispensary.
yeah, that's for sure. Definitely, I miss a few faces. You know, you can't see everybody, and people need access when they need access. And it's great that there are other dispensaries that are still open and can support them in their needs.
Right. Yeah. Good. Do you think you ever looking maybe down the road at some point to you found another friendly landlord?
Oh, definitely. If there was a friendly landlord out there, please contact me.
Very good. Now, what's this stuff down here? Yeah, is it tea?
Can't talk about that, obviously.
What's that?
So we can't talk about that, obviously.
the tea, yeah, it's a very potent tea. So it's an iced tea infused with orange and lemon, and then it's 200 milligrams, good for chronic pain. But then also in microdose, you can have that and it'll last a very long time.
Really?
200 milligrams would be good for something before bed?
Definitely, that will help before bed.
I would think that might, for me, a person like me who's a lightweight, it would keep me up all night.
I'm curious to know what
hallucinating and staring at the ceiling.
I'm curious to know what something like that costs.
$15.
Well, that's very reasonable.
What is it, about 8 ounces?
8 ounces, yes.
Awesome.
There you go.
Wow.
That's lab tested as well. So.
Very important.
I think that would be yummy because I mean I put my glycerin tincture in my tea and my iced tea as well, and it's really yummy.
Yeah.
So
that's really nice. Yeah, we carry Charlene Freedom's tincture as well.
Cool. Yes.
Just for that exact reason.
Cool.
Nice vegetable glycerin product.
Yeah.
See, you got some Charlene Freedom stuff here.
Yeah, always, yes. And we always carry her suppositories, so ladies.
Yeah, we're looking at.
So how do I use those?
They can be used by the males as well. So
they can.
Non-discriminatory product. Yeah,
that's going to be a tight fit, though, right? I mean,
it's unisex.
It could be. A tight fit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they come in multi sizes.
I'm not sure about that. I'll mention that.
One asshole fits all.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So where can people find you?
They can find us through Leafly and Weed Maps, as well on Facebook, and there's the contact numbers on there.
Awesome.
Good. Super. You guys got any questions for her? I don't know if Kim was back there earlier. I don't know if she's still there.
I don't know if she's come back yet or not. I know Tamara's around too, but she's having issues, so she can't speak. I guess we're good.
We're good. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again soon.
I did post those pictures of you talking.
Have a great day, guys.
You too.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Send pictures. Okay.
I have them.
Where are all these pictures?
I have them on my wall and on
your wall?
radio show wall.
And the show wall.
I heard my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Kim.
Oh, you heard your
You're
name.
back.
Too late now.
Too late.
Yeah,
now.
it's okay.
Snooze, you lose.
She's gone now.
Snooze, you lose.
She's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
what I
talking with
missed.
the-
I was in my living room and I had it on loud. I was downstairs making a coffee.
We're talking with the ladies from the Queen of Cannabis.
Oh, I was listening. Yeah, I was trying to rush up and chime in. I got some of that Mary's medicinal tea when I was at the cannabis conference there, and it was really good stuff. I really like it.
It is, eh? Yeah, I can see it looked good there in the bottle. Okay.
Yeah, it's very strong. It's a lot stronger than some of the others that I've tried. They've been fairly weak too. So that stuff's pretty good.
I'm back. I'm just hoping that I get a few words here now that I'm back with the radio.
There's the suppositories. Okay, I see them.
Yeah, no, we've moved on from the suppositories.
Well, I'm just looking at the pictures of them right now, and yeah, it would be a tight fit for guys.
Got a few minutes? Okay. All right, I got us another guest. Hey, oh, look at that. Okay, hang on. One at a time. So, all right. Okay, and we are with, just so you know, there's a couple people in your head there. Okay, you here?
Hello.
Okay, guys, speak up.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Okay, there's Ross, Al, and Kim. Okay.
Are we
all right,
freaking out
and whose booth are we at?
We're at Kyla's booth for Annapurna Medibles.
That's why I had you pronounce the last name.
Hold the mic a little closer to her, please, Al.
Annapurna. Okay, all right. And what are we doing today?
We got lots of goodies full of TLC and THC. All of our goodies are made with a CO2 cannabis oil extract for easy dosing. And it is all delicious, full of chocolate goodness.
You know, Oreo.
Chocolate Oreos, chocolate covered Oreos. Yep. We got chocolate brownies, multiple flavors of chocolate bars, chocolate pretzels for the salty and sweet lovers.
Oh, I like that. I'm the salty sweet girl. I like that combo.
Yeah, Kim, I feel ya. I am the same way.
There's lots of chocolate here, guys. These
sounds very yummy.
Are they anything like the Oreo cookies that you get in the box?
They are the Oreo cookies you get in the box, but it is inside of a cannabis chocolate shell. And they're not fake Oreos either. We got real Oreos. Real Oreos.
Eat the center glass. Is that how the commercial and our brownies are shaped like hearts. You're saying they're made with love?
They're made with love, full of love. TLC and THC.
Oh, awesome.
And your chocolate pretzels
they're always the winner. They're definitely my favorite.
Gotta put them around the bar.
Yeah.
Cannabis, the dab bar.
The dab bar, for sure. The Vapor Lounge.
That's right. And you also got some tie-dye stuff here?
Yeah, some handmade tie-dye. I make this stuff in my free time. I just, we're old hippies at heart. We like to do the tie-dye.
Yeah, you have free time?
Yeah, the free time I make.
Sometimes that's long spots in between there. Yeah. Okay, if you guys got any questions, where can we find you?
We're based out of Oshawa. You can come find us on Facebook at Annapurna 420, or just give us that's about it. Facebook.
Instagram?
We're working on it. Yeah. I know. We're working on Instagram. We're a little outdated, but we're getting there.
I feel you with the Facebook thing. I'm not big on Instagram yet either. I'm working on it too.
That's it. We're just old school. We gotta get with the times, but we're getting there.
You can never there's so much social media. It's too much.
Yeah.
I don't have to have a tattoo.
But it's good to talk to you guys. Have a wonderful GMM.
Okay. Thank you.
GMM.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. We even brought a table.
Yeah. This is for Al.
Okay. Thank you. And how much oil you?
Made with love.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Hey, Hug Harbor, can I get a squeeze? Okay. Oh, thanks. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, by the way, this is a 50-50 polyester cotton blend. So
is it?
We've just had a live squeezing.
Okay, so I'm so you know, guys, I'm looking at a hoodie.
You're crackling again, Al.
A lady tie-dye for me.
Tamara's back.
Yay.
Real nice.
Yes, back. Looks good.
Oh, we have Tamara back. Hooray.
Yeah.
Hi, Tamara.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you, Tamara.
Now that I left my
all right.
Okay, my headset's dead. I'm now standing in a parking lot.
Yes.
I love the color. It turned out really well.
Yes, it did.
Happy GMM.
Some dark and light.
Tamara.
What's that?
Happy GMM.
Why did you hard? Because it's polyester?
Yeah, if it's not all natural. Well, I'm standing here and I've got like two parties, two political parties.
Yeah. That was mine. I got years ago.
I guess we have two locations going at the same time right now. We've got GMMs in Toronto and Vancouver.
Should we
really?
Should we try to get a statement from Tamara about what's going on out in BC?
Yeah, you deal with Tamara.
Tamara, are you there? No, we lost Tamara again.
We lost her again. We lost her again.
We had her, and then we lost her.
She went.
It's kind of like, a muskie. Oh, you're back?
Oh, she's back.
Okay, so what's happening out in BC, Tamara?
I just put you on mute for a minute. We've got about, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people here for the first global marijuana march in Cartwright ever. We've got two political parties here. We have Keith Komar, who is a Libertarian candidate, and Yvonne Platt, who is also the candidate for the Green Party. So we're all standing out here, freezing our butts off, and enjoying a coffee. And there's a shopping downtown that getting some live music and some people honking and going by. So
Is it raining?
it has been on and off.
Yeah.
So we got our umbrellas out. Doing okay?
Well, it sounds like you got an okay turnout for the very first event, Tamara. That's excellent, having a couple of political parties there representation as well.
I don't think there's ever been a political party represented at a global marijuana march that I've ever done before. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. And I'm just sitting in my car in front of everybody. So
That's awesome. Can we interview any of them? Can you ask them some questions?
sure, we'll get Keith come over here. For just a
Keith
second.
was on her show.
Let's get their position on BC cannabis and distribution and retail.
Keith, you want to come do an interview with me? Want to come do an interview?
Sure.
Okay, we're live on Lifestyle Radio right now. And this is Keith Komar, who's our Libertarian candidate. And he'll tell you what he thinks about distribution for provincially in BC.
Well, I think we have to have the craft cannabis industry, and we have to have dispensaries. It's a proven model. It works great, and even the cannabis users, they love the dispensary. They love to go in and have their product isolated, and they love to just be able to choose and have the conversation with the person behind the counter. Nobody knows the industry like the people who are involved, and that's what we want to see.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Yvonne, I think she left, but like I said, we've had the media here too. We had the local newspaper here out taking some pictures and stuff, and we got Keith there and a bunch of people. And like I said, I'm pretty impressed considering that we gave him 2 days notice when we were going to do that. So
we did good today. We did really good. Yvonne's actually just in the bookstore, and I wanted to make a point about that too. It's really nice to see politicians line up on issues together as opposed to always fighting with each other.
Yes, it is. It's really awesome that you guys are doing that, and I hope that you get the votes that you deserve this time around.
Well, there's definitely a camp in this town who won't vote for either of the big two parties. So I think come May 9th, you're going to see a big shock in this valley, and it could be as simple as somebody getting 26% to win here. There's 4 people on the ballot, and there's a lot of support for the two smaller parties.
we're happy that Yvonne came out because Yvonne's actually just kind of she jumped into the race late in, so we didn't have a Green Party candidate. So that's kind of giving these other guys a bit of a run for their money too, that having that fourth party in there. So it's been a pretty tight race in this area anyways. Lots of stuff going on. And I did actually invite out the NDP and the BC Liberals. The NDP was doing something else, and I got crickets out of the BC Liberals. So that we're taking that as that's their stance on cannabis in BC.
Yes, I think we can just read what we want to into that one.
Yes.
Well, he's been pretty quiet around here since, he has been outed for being a shyster.
Yes. He made one comment about cannabis the whole time on the debate stage. He said he wanted it to be 25, and that's really the only conversation that he's had, is he thinks that it needs to be regulated to the age of 25, and that's the only open comment that he's made.
Of course, and of course that's evidence-based, right?
Of course, in his mind, it's evidence-based because we're going to harm people if their brain is still developing at 24.
Yeah, of course. Something magical happens when you turn 25, and all of a sudden, all that potential danger just goes away.
Right.
Isn't it
Just
amazing?
glitches.
but you're allowed to vote and smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and shoot people.
Yes, you're allowed to join the army at 18, or actually 17, I believe you're allowed to join the army. So.
Yeah,
but watch out for that cannabis.
Yeah, you can die for your country, but don't smoke pot.
Right.
That's right.
So how's it going out you guys' way?
I'd rather smoke pot than die for my country. I'm sorry.
Well, if you do one before the other, it make it better.
The hippies come up and they didn't want to kill anybody. They just wanted to have peace, love, and grooving it. And that's what we have in DC now from it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's slowly coming east.
That's right.
It's slowly coming east, and it'll get here.
Yeah.
It will.
That's right.
Yep. Okay, well,
I don't know.
We're going to wrap it up here, I think, pretty quick, and we'll come back to you when we get back to the house because we're having an after party.
We're going. Okay. We're only going another half an hour, so if we don't hear from you, we don't hear from you, and we'll hear you another time.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me on briefly, guys, and I hope you have a great Global Marijuana March. We are out here.
Thanks. Sounds great, Tamara. Congratulations on your first Cranbrook GMM.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy about how it turned out. So thanks very much, guys, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Al.
Well, that was cool.
Al's left us now. Now it's Al's turn to leave.
No, he's muted. Al's muted.
I can see that.
Let's see if we can unmute him. Nope, I can't unmute him.
No, you can't unmute him. No,
Al must unmute himself. Only Al can help Al. Oh, wait. You're Al, so you help Al.
No, I can't help Al. But what I can do is put on...
beyond help? Is that what you're saying?
I can put on another commercial so I don't have to listen to Ross.
Why? I'm too funny for you. Huh?
We'll be back.
Canada, the time to act is now. These days, your customers are seeking variety. Increase your earning potential by expanding your inventory with CC Nexus, Canada's largest cannabis seed wholesaler. CC Nexus stocks over 60 reputable breeders, including Gignac seeds, with a wealth of autoflower, regular, feminized, and CBD strains. All first-time customers will receive a free pack of Gignac seeds, plus a mug, t-shirt, and additional promotional materials. Add strains and increase your profit with CC Nexus, your Canadian-owned and operated wholesaler of cannabis seeds. Discreet, worldwide stealth shipping from Canada, supporting you locally. Call today, 1-844-843-7995, 1-844-843-7995, or visit us at ccnexus.global.
The following is a public service announcement from the Canadian Therapeutic Cannabis Partners Society. The Canadian Therapeutic Cannabis Partners Society is a non-profit organization dedicated to ensuring improved access to therapeutic cannabis and cannabis byproducts in Canada. With a federal government that has committed to legalizing cannabis, we feel it is our duty to ensure that the medicinal use of cannabis doesn't get lost in the process and that there are clear distinctions made between the medicinal and recreational use of cannabis. It is our mission to ensure that government regulation doesn't get in the way of a sick, disabled, or terminally ill person's right to use or produce this amazing natural health product. If you would like to get involved, you can contact us on the internet www.canadiantherapeuticCannabisPartners.com, on Facebook, CTCP Society, or search Canadian Therapeutic Cannabis Partners.
CTCP now operates a medicinal cannabis signing clinic. If you want to grow your own medicinal cannabis and are located anywhere in Canada, then I'd like to suggest that you give them a call. They can be reached at 1-613-967-9888. That's 1-613-967-9888, and grow on with CTCP.
Man, have you been to Canadays yet? Canadays, Campbellford's premier cannabis culture shop at 19 Bridge Street West. They've got bongs, oil rigs, grinders, and papers. Everything you need for consumption. They've got seeds, soil, nutrients, and dome trays too. Everything you need for cultivation. Get top quality seeds from top suppliers like Gignac, Crop King, and wholesaler Nexus. Canadays. They've got all kinds of awesome cannabis novelties, clothing, and apparel. I know, right? It's a lot more than just a bong shop. Interested in gaining legal access? Canadays can help. They're a PACE information center. You know, people advocating cannabis education. Come by the shop and check it out. 19 Bridge Street West, Campbellford. Canadays. Have your say without saying a word. Canadays.ca.
Growing your own vegetables, flowers, or even medicinal plants can be a challenge without the right equipment and proper know-how. At BMA Hydroponics, not only are they your urban horticultural experts and suppliers, but their staff holds the customer's needs paramount to making a sale. Family-owned with decades of experience and knowledge, they offer free advice in person, by phone, or email. BMA Hydroponics wants to ensure you have the advice you need, which is why you'll find tips and tricks on different ways to grow, like wick, ebb and flow, drip, or aeroponic system, as well as other helpful links at bmahydroponics.com. If you can't find what you're looking for, just let them know, and they'll do everything they can to get what you're looking for. At BMA Hydroponics, each staff member also possesses a federal exemptee MMAR license, making their strong suit empathy, experience, and dedication to their customers. Because when you know how to grow, you'll have results that make you proud. BMA Hydroponics in Belleville, Ontario. Visit bmahydroponics.com.
BMA offers cannabinoid testing, so if you want to prove you've got good medicine, head to BMA Hydroponics and prove it.
With some good and plenty, you know some say.
Oh, that smells so damn good.
But now we're live.
We are.
Hi.
We are.
Yes, we are.
My cannabis smells great, and I'm going to roll a joint.
Unless you're talking dead.
Queen's Park smells pretty freaking good too.
I bet.
I bet it does.
I bet. So we've got,
we're at a familiar spot, but in a different location.
yes, and we've got about 20 minutes, 10 minutes to go before 4:20. We're going to wrap it up at 4:30. Thank God. I know that's what you're saying. Thank fucking God. They're
going to shut up now.
I think the rain's about to start here, so.
Ooh, I'll let you know. Let me check the radar.
Yeah, the weatherman is here.
The weatherman is here.
Ross, the weatherman.
Ross's radar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ross.
I get
Ross.
regular updates. You know I'm the weatherman, right, Wayne?
Yep, yeah, you betcha.
Oh, is that water I see on your plastic?
Yeah, the flags are getting drips.
Oh boy.
Well.
You know, there's no better weatherman than being outside.
So yeah.
No, there isn't. You I'm sorry, but I don't see any on the radar, so you can't be possibly seeing it. You're obviously smoking way too much cannabis.
Sorry, I don't hallucinate off pot.
I have.
You know? Okay, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I'm
some
smoking.
chocolates around.
It's me. I'm too high to look at this radar.
So what are you thinking about what's going on there this year, Wayne? Are you happy with what you're seeing?
Yeah, well, the crowd's not quite as big as last year, but I think that has a lot to do with the weather that was projected. But they did have a fairly large march. I couldn't hazard a guess as to how many. But I know that I've moved probably close to 300 flags, so there's at least that many people here.
Well, somebody'll count them and come up with a number.
Well, the police released a statement yesterday saying that they expected 5,000 people. Do you think it was 5,000?
No, I don't think it was 5,000. No.
No? Too bad.
There is usually in the past 30,000 people.
Yeah, I know last year you couldn't move in this park. Every bit of the grass there's groups of people everywhere. And this year it's really scattered.
Well, there's lakes out here too.
There is lakes out here. Right behind our tent I could put my canoe in. I really could.
Wow.
So you think it's mostly the weather that's keeping people away?
I would suspect so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have the cops been riding around again still?
Yeah, they've been riding around. Actually, there's a picnic table beside us here, and about half a dozen younger folks sitting there. And they called the cops over. The cops were riding by, and they're like, "Free gummies for cops!" And the cops came over, and they gave them a bracelet that's like a guy giving a peace sign, a Rastaman.
It's a long bracelet.
Yeah, yeah. And then the so the cop took it, and then he rode up to the other cop, and they both had a giggle, and the cop put it right on his wrist and rode off. So that was pretty cool, actually.
Hey, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, they're driving around here. They're all giggling and smiling and having a good jokes.
I wonder why.
Jokes
I wonder
between
why.
them. So, yeah.
An easy day at the office.
Yeah. Oh, the cops' response to the free gummies was, "They're always free for us."
Jeez. You got to laugh at that. I mean, that is great, really. I mean, it's obvious that they're starting to accept the future and the way things are going to be, right?
If they arrested someone here who wasn't causing a disturbance, I think they'd have a lot to answer for in the media.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just basically riding through, making sure that everybody's safe, that there's no...
Have there been any incidences that you've seen or heard?
No, I haven't seen anything. Everything's been pretty peaceful.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah, we haven't seen anything.
I know, like Mark and Jody and Chris, and then they all came at separate times. So like nobody was ever here at the same time. And now none of them are even here now. So they kind of just made their 5-10 minute appearance. Jody led the march, and then no more of the bigger names.
Yeah, we did get to interview Jody.
You did get to interview Jody. Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like Canada's, that's where we broadcast the show from Wednesday nights in Camelford. So like, who's man in the store?
Oh, I closed the store today. There's a sign on the door saying closed for the GMM. You know, if you're not here, then that's your problem.
You need to make a new one, Wayne. You need
see
to
my sign in the window with my hours. It specifically says closed holidays, and the Global Marijuana March is a holiday.
Okay, but you need to make another sign that says "Gone Toking."
Gone toking.
Yeah.
I don't think customers would appreciate that quite as much.
Well, if you put
well, then
gone
fuck 'em.
poking with a blank where you could fill in, like 420 or
Gone fishing.
GMM, at GMM or something like that.
Gone fishing.
That would be cool.
Gone snorkeling.
Sorry, guys, I got to go take care of the booth here for a minute.
Okay, see you, Wayne.
Yeah, he'll be back. He had to take the headphones off. My cord's not that long.
Yeah, well, you got to take care of business, right? I was just about to pop in and tell him that I'm sorry I missed him at my last trip, but my next trip down to Toronto, I definitely want to try and make it out to Canada Days.
If you can make it to Canada Days, you can make it to BMA Hydroponics too, Kim.
Yeah,
I can.
Okay, we're gonna expect you next time.
Okay, well, my next trip to Toronto for sure. I'm gonna have to make a trip out that way. So for anybody that's out there, I'll be looking for a ride that day.
Well, actually, talking about rides, you guys were talking with Tamara. I come across hippie bong stocking.
Ooh.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I picked up. I had her tie dye a hoodie for me, and I picked it up from her today.
Awesome.
Right on. It was great getting together with Kim during my 420 tour that I had there. She was the one that drove me out to Legacy 420 during my Belleville tour there that day. We had a great time out there.
Yes. Yeah, and you got a tour of
Wait a sec. You were in Belleville and you didn't go visit Ross?
He caught that.
I know. I was hurt. I was devastated. I was totally devastated.
I was thinking...
I didn't have control of the driving schedule that day, and there was a limited amount of time, so we didn't make any other stops besides Legacy. It was kind of out there, did the tour, and then straight back. My driver had a limited amount of time to spare to do this for me.
Yeah. No, we understand. There'll be other opportunities in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely going to be putting it on my list for my next Toronto 420 trip.
Maybe for her.
And making it out that way.
Cool.
Maybe for her, Ross. Your opportunities are done, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been crushed.
Didn't you read the memo?
No.
18.
Well, was I carbon copied on that memo?
Oh, it's a vapor lounge.
It's a vapor lounge. What is this? We're just looking at a new vapor lounge here.
We got a little over 4 minutes.
Hello.
420.
Yeah, Al.
Hello, Al.
Hello,
Yeah.
Al. Hi, how
Well,
are you?
I got Wayne back. He came back, dealt with the customers.
Oh,
He just must be. I'll get one ready. What is it? 416.
Do you?
Yeah, it's almost 420.
New vapor lounge, I guess, eh?
The Greenhouse Vapor Lounge. Yeah, it looks like they're down on 2140 Dundas Street. They just came up and gave us a card, so we're gonna have to check them out, I guess.
They got a scrambled 420 is number one.
We still have to do that Vapor Lounge tour, Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Maybe when I'm down for lift, we'll do that in the evening or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yes. I see here on the card it says 18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus with ID. Yep.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes to 420.
Yeah, maybe, eh? Maybe. Oh, I gotta get myself a joint. It's coming on to 420 here.
Yeah, you only got three minutes to go.
Yeah, 3-minute warning to 420, folks. I'm going to go and get my apparatus ready, and I shall return.
Digging.
I think Kim should get something to smoke with too.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Ha 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 ha.
Ooh, I didn't think you were listening. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I have the yawns. It must be getting close.
I love this T-shirt. Piss test all police.
What?
Lady here with a T-shirt on, a bright yellow T-shirt, and then in black lettering it says "Piss test all police."
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wanted somebody to give one of those to one of the cops on the bikes. And make
she
him do it.
got multiple layers on.
Taking off her shirt.
What does this one say? I'm going to hell in every religion.
Even Pastafarianism?
I was gonna question that one too.
Yeah.
It's the big, the great
the back
spaghetti
says the
monster.
same thing.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't see it.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
hot box
Well,
it.
actually, a minute and a half.
Yeah. No problem with that.
Minute and a half.
Oh, hold on a sec here. I gotta go.
Okay, he's got to work.
Oh, geez, a minute and 15 seconds away, and he's going.
Yeah, customers.
First things first.
They have to buy a bong at 420.
Buy a bong at 420. I'm gonna
Or
light
just
it
right before it, which we are right now.
and
1
I'm
minute.
sure the Mason bong will be operating as well.
There's going to be Mason bongs bubbling all over the place.
1 minute warning. I'm here.
50 seconds.
50 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, that's according to my atomic clock. Otherwise known as Windows 10.
Yeah. Huh?
So, yep. And we have exactly 30 seconds right now.
30 seconds.
I'm a few seconds
I have to do the countdown out here.
I'm a few seconds behind you on this XP computer that
Oh, really?
That
Oh, it's XP then, yeah.
Oh, I hear cheering going on already here, guys.
Oh, really? 15 seconds according to Windows
Depends
10.
on whose watch got red first.
Okay, well. Oh, good. Just found my letter. And it's 420.
Geez, you can talk at 420. We are
Wow.
on the air.
Not when you got a joint in your mouth like that. No. Oh, Kim and Al muted. That's why it got so quiet.
Yeah.
But I don't blame them because it's hard to smoke and talk at the same time. You're sort of sounding like this. Uh-oh, we lost Al again because he's unmuted now.
Shouldn't have muted, bonehead.
Oh, Al dropped out. He must have had a really good 420.
All right. Well, we'll be right back then. We'll listen to another commercial, and then we'll be back to say
wrap it
goodbye. We'll wrap up. Oh, no, Al's back.
Oh, wait. Al's back. He's back. Okay.
Yeah, the 420 alarm went off on my phone.
Oh, that happened before?
Yeah, it has. I forgot to turn it off.
Well, I've been running up and down the stairs. I'm going from my office to my living room where I have company. So I just smoked a joint down there. Now I'm doing a bong up here. Happy 420.
Happy 420 to you, Kim. I'm glad you're living it to the max.
I most certainly am.
Spreading it around.
And
Yeah, well, up here in Northern Ontario, it's still very, very wet and cold out there. So we didn't do a march, but I do have some people congregating in my house for the day, and we're all listening in on the stereo downstairs, and we're enjoying the GMMs with you in spirit.
Flags, guys.
Well, happy 420 to all of Kim's guests, and hope you're having a great day.
Great day, eh? Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Yeah, so shout out to Stephanie and Rick and JJ.
Hey, guys.
This is going to work out good. My phone's going to die just as we end.
Oh, awesome timing.
Yeah, there's I don't know if Al mentioned this earlier or not, but there's definitely a lot more vendors here than there was last year.
Yeah, he mentioned that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a huge amount of vendors. People with crates and crates and crates of muffins. Oh, it's insane the amount of edibles that are here.
Wow.
From the flag they just bought to work.
Yeah. Photo opportunities with our flags out front here.
May have to go next year.
Yeah, flags are $10, or you can get a picture with one for $2.
What if I take my own picture? That's only $1.
Yeah, next year I'm hoping to make it down for the GMMs once again after taking a year off this year. But this year was a bit different. I wanted to attend 420 at Yonge and Dundas, being the last time it'll be held at that particular venue. So I went down early this year, but next year I won't be doing that event, so I plan on attending GMMs for sure.
So,
well, next year's GMM is going to be an important one for sure.
Yes, it will. And tomorrow, will you be joining us tomorrow, Kim?
We're going to the Green Market tomorrow.
I'm not sure.
Is that here?
We're going
you're doing the Green Market? Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. I'll chime in on that. I love the products at the Green Market.
We're
Had a great time when I was there.
We're going to be going with Al to the Green Market in Toronto tomorrow. We still don't know where it is, but when we know where it is, we'll tell people.
Yeah, I'll check tonight. It should be posted by now.
Okay.
So I'll check tonight to see where it's at.
And we'll be
Butterfly. I'll make sure that we get there.
Yeah, and we'll be
won't you?
about the same time as today, 1:00 or so, maybe 1:30. So.
Sounds great. Awesome products at the Green Market. So many wonderful artisans out there creating some, homemade products that are so helpful to so many patients.
Oh, big time! Look, even here at Wayne's table, we got some MJ creams. Got some Dana
awesome
stuff.
Yeah, Dana's stuff is awesome. He's a big supporter of mine as well up here. I love his product. I've been using MJ creams for, I think, since they came out. It's been over a year.
Yeah. Well, we got the organizer of the Peterborough stop. When Dana stopped in Peterborough, the organizer, he's here in the booth with us.
Yeah, MJ creams. Yeah, awesome product for sure.
All right, folks. So we're gonna wrap it up.
All right, just so you know, we got him here on the headphones. Take that way out.
So we're gonna wrap it up, and we will see you tomorrow. Well, hear you tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for inviting me in. It's been a great day trying to experience everything that's going on at GMMs across the globe, and definitely in Toronto and Vancouver. Happy GMMs, everyone.
Happy GMM.
Happy GMM.
Yeah, happy GMM. From here in Toronto, man. And it looks like it's just starting to rain, and I'll be able to use my 420 radio umbrella to go home with. Yeah, I'll be able to use it now.
An honorable
one of a kind.
And we will talk to you tomorrow, everybody, and have a good night. I'm going to go and walk my dog now.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.
You, ma'am. Bye-bye.
So what are you doing? Nothing. Why not? I'm trying to get on this Lifestyle Radio website. Sounds like a cool website. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, wait, I might have it. You might have it.
You're listening to Lifestyle Radio.
Man, have you been to Canadays yet? Canadays, Campbellford's premier cannabis culture shop at 19 Bridge Street West. They've got bongs, oil rigs, grinders, and papers. Everything you need for consumption. They've got seeds, soil, nutrients, and dome trays too. Everything you need for cultivation. Get top quality seeds from top suppliers like Gignac, Crop King, and wholesaler Nexus. Canadays. They've got all kinds of awesome cannabis novelties, clothing, and apparel. I know, right? It's a lot more than just a bong shop. Interested in gaining legal access? Canadays can help. They're a PACE information center. You know, people advocating cannabis education. Come by the shop and check it out. 19 Bridge Street West, Campbellford. Canadays. Have your say without saying a word. Canadays.ca.